Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Let me pin a little giveaway. Okay. I think I have. Okay, let's see. Let me check out the auction section. Okay, yes. I should have I believe I have around 165 pieces listed in the auction section with the stock photos. So I have those there with their stock photos. Um, Make sure to bookmark future shows. I have a show scheduled for tomorrow. It's a secondhand Sunday show. It's curated. I hand select. Hi Bailey, happy Saturday. How was your day? Um, I selected every single piece from tomorrow's show. It's not a lot of pieces. Um, but they're really cute. I love the styles. If I told myself that if I wouldn't wear this, I wouldn't add it to my show. So every single item that I'm gonna show tomorrow's show, though I think I might reschedule it only because I'm like 50-50. I'm gonna see. Um, Only because I imagine having like a lot more pieces. Or at the moment I only have like 20. I don't know if I'm being a little bit too nitpicky with that show. Um, just finished dinner. Yum. What did you have for dinner? We had a pretty early dinner. We had pasta. We had pasta. Let's see. Did I pin a giveaway? Okay, yeah, giveaway's going. Let me flash sell these items. They're gonna be running. It's gonna be 40% off. I just noticed I'm wearing butter yellow shirt with my butter hair clip. I do have these hair clips coming in, though they're taking forever. I didn't think it was gonna take this long to ship out. Fried rice and broccoli cheddar soup. Yum. I haven't had cheddar soup in so long. Though I don't know how to make it. Um, did I try to make no, I didn't try to make that. I tried to make what was it one time? It's like a chicken noodle soup and you put bread into there's I don't know what it's called. I tried it once. I found the pin on the pin the but I was between I do remember being between that one, the broccoli cheddar soup, and that one on the in the crock pot. I love the crock pot. I need to use it more. But the broccoli cheddar soup from Subway, maybe it's not good for other people, but for me, I love it there. That one's so good. Though I have nothing else to compare it to. Okay, let's see. These are going to be running for the next 2 hours, up to 40 or 50% off. I'm not too sure. But they're in there. They're going to be running. I also have the auction section. If anyone wants to see anything specific, let me know. Again, make sure to bookmark future shows. I have the secondhand Sunday show that I want to really try out, though I might just reschedule. Because I wanted more items. Like, and right at the moment I only have roughly like 20-25 pieces, so they're really good pieces, but just 20-25. Um, so I might just reschedule that one. But bookmark these shows. Let's see. Also, I have some really cute pieces coming in towards the end of this week, so please bookmark those shows or just bookmark the shows that you're interested in. Because yeah, I have some really cute pieces coming in. Um, Fingers crossed, I might just be able. I just placed an order earlier today, and fingers crossed for some more sample pieces. So I haven't gotten the confirmation for that, so I'm not gonna say that I am gonna get it, but fingers crossed for that. um, and for those that don't know, the sample pieces, they are items that are brand new styles, but I only have one of one. Um, and I literally run them under wholesale price, so which is crazy. Okay, So make sure to bookmark those shows. I'm going to start off with if there's no requests or pre-orders. Also, you can put your pre-bids in if you have to like run to go do something. Diana, congrats on the giveaway. If you do have to, go do your thing. Go to bed because I know it's a little bit of a late show. You can put your pre-bids in and then I will get to them. It's not a guarantee that you'll get the item, but I'd say it's more like 70% you'll get it because I really don't get a whole lot of bids. Okay, let's see. What was I going to start off with? Oh yes, I was going to start off with the new items that I just received the last show. A lot of these items are reruns, but if you haven't been to my last couple of shows, then where are they? They're kind of scattered all over actually. Okay, here's one of them. This little set. And this one in the green, though I don't understand how it got wrinkly so fast. This maxi knit dress, which is so pretty. And it's like, I feel like the material is not very thick, but I think like it's like a nice thick-ish quality. So okay, let's see. This one. Am I missing anything else? Okay, I'm not sure if I did or didn't. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with these items. Let's see. Okay, so let's start off with these. I do have so I brought this one in two different colors. I have in the black and then in the sunset coral. I'd say it's more of like a neon pinky color. I think these are so cute for summer. It's more of a relaxed fit in comparison to my jumpsuits that I have. Also the jumpsuits, I did drop the price on these. I mean, from 20 to 18, but I did drop the price on these. So if anyone's interested, I do have these. I have the blue, one left in a 1XL. I have the orange, I believe in two different sizes, the red in a 1 and a 3, and then I believe the green in a 1, 2, 3. But in comparison to this one's more, I'd say, of a fitted style in comparison to these. So your pit to pit for the 1 is 24, 25 for the 2, 26 for the 3. And then for this style, it's more of a relaxed fit. So your pit to pit for your 1XL is 26, 26 and a half. So more of a relaxed fit on this one. Let me see where this one's at. I know for sure, I think for this one, I don't have a size 1XL anymore. No, I have one left in a 2XL for the black. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. One left in a 2XL. 2XL, it does have a pocket here, pocket there, little pocket here. That's the stock photo. It's by the brand Audi. On this style. The strap is all, there you go. Oh, sorry, it's a romper. It actually, yeah, it actually looks like a dress. It's a romper, so it's like the little shorts, like a complete outfit. You just have to like jump into it. Yeah, so it's a little romper with the little shorts. So it's not a dress. Let me see, and I believe I only have this one left in a 2XL and a 3XL. This one's by the brand Audi. It's a really cute style. So 3XL is running in this one if anyone's interested. Little black overall romper, little pocket there, pockets here on the side. So again, for this one, I do have in a 2 and a 3 left. 2 and a 3 left on that one. I do have in the neon, like pinky color. It's kind of like the packaging on this one says sunset coral. Again, it's a romper, so you just kind of jump into it. Short sleeve, tank top, tube top, long sleeve. I have this one in all 3 sizes. So running the 1XL if anyone's interested. And this one's by the brand Audi. Audi. I love, love, love their pieces. I feel like you can never go wrong with Audi. It's ODDI, and they have really cute styles. Carla, congrats. Thank you so much. Let me run the last one that I have in a 1XL. I have one left in a 1XL in the Sunset Coral little overall romper. Oh no, okay. We can make the switch. We can make the switch. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so when you receive Carla, when you receive the invoice, it's gonna say 1XL, but I'm gonna send the 2XL. Let me adjust this listing really quick, so that way I know how many I have of what. Okay. Okay. So let me rerun this one if anyone's interested. I have available in a 1XL. Rerunning the, no worries, it happens. 1XL is running. 1XL is running in the Sunset Coral little overall romper. So again, it's like a little outfit. You just toss it on with a t-shirt, tank top. Gonna run the 2XL. I have one left in a 2XL. Last one left in a 2XL. More of a relaxed fit style on this one in the Sunset Coral. And again, you can actually adjust the little buttons there, and I think it comes with an extra button. Yes. So there is that one, and then let me run the 3XL. 3XL is running in the Sunset Coral, little overall romper. 3XL in the really pretty color. I think it's a fun color for summer with the fun pinky color. So I do have that one. And then again, I do also have the jumpsuits. These are also by the brand Audi, though these are more of a fitted style in comparison to this last romper. Straight leg, has pockets, adjustable straps on this one. And it's more of a mineral wash style on that one. This one's one of my favorite pieces. It is so stinking cute. So this one, let's see. I know for this one, I for sure have, yeah, okay, I do have this one in all 3 sizes. Okay, so the pit to pit for this one, for the 1XL, is 27. So it's more of a relaxed fit style. It is sheer. You can see the little tag there, little scallop detail here, there. Really cute in the cherry red and the really pretty pinky color. Again, the 1XL is measuring to be 27 pit to pit. Running the 1XL if anyone's interested. 1XL. Again, 27 pit to pit. So I do have that one. I have one left in a 2XL. One left in a 2XL in this style. Last one in a 2XL. And then let me run the 3XL. I do have one left in the 3XL. 3XL is running in this style. Also bookmark future shows, and then check out the auction section. I have like 160 some pieces in there. And I do try to list items ahead of time, though I wasn't able to list this last time. Okay, this one is your pit to pit for the 1XL is 24, but it is stretchy, so it can stretch to 25. It does have pockets. It's a short sleeve style. You can check out the stock photo. It's a really pretty, like, dusty pinky color, and it does have the slits on the side. This one is a maxi length, and it is like a knit material. So I do have this one. Let me run this one in a 1XL. Any plain color business casual shirts or pants. Lindsay, what size? I have one that comes to mind. I mean, I'm sure I have a few, but 3. Okay, gotcha. Let me see. This is probably not business casual. I have this one though. This one I have in a 1, 2, 3. The 3 is measuring to be 25.5 pit to pit. Oh, here's another one of my new ones. Let me see. I don't think I have much. Typically, size 3X is the size that I sell out of first. Yeah, I really don't have much that's like screaming like business casual. A lot of these have really what's it called? Oh shoot, sure. Okay, my bad. Let me see. Okay, let's see. So this one, let me run this one. I have this one for I don't know if you would consider this business casual. I had a few in mind, but there were sample pieces. Mm-hmm. Let's see. This one I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. It does have the pockets. It's a knit material. It does have good stretch. Your pit to pit for your 1XL is 24. It has the slits on the side. This is a stock photo. It's by the brand Audi. Gonna run the 1XL if anyone's interested. I'm 5'3". Yeah, it's good. Yeah, and I'm 5'3". So if you're 5'3", yeah, it's hitting to be a maxi. Gonna run the 2XL is running. And it's a really pretty dusty pinky color. 2XL. 2XL in this style. And then gonna run the 3. 3XL is running. Fancy, yes. 3XL is running. Let me rerun the 1. Running the 1XL in this style. Again, 24 pit to pit, can stretch to 25. It does have really good stretching on it. Double slit, so slits on that side, pockets, short sleeve. It's that knit material. Fancy, congrats. Thank you so much. If anyone's interested, I do have 1 left in a 1XL, 2 left in a 2XL, and 2 left in a 3 on that one. Let's see. This one is really cute in the sage green color. It's a 100% cotton. It's by the brand Audi. I know it looks all wrinkly. I steamed it, but I think what happened was I had placed the clothes on top of one of the totes here, and just doing that with all the clothes on top of it made it wrinkly. But here's the stock photos by the brand Audi. So your pit to pit for this one for the 1XL is 23 and a half. 2XL is 24 and a half, and then 3XL is 25 and a half. It's in the really pretty sage green color. You can untie it. So I do have this one. So 1XL is running. 1XL. 1XL. Gonna run the 2XL. 2XL is running. It has a bit of a balloon sleeve, little elastic there, 100% cotton. This one's so cute for the springtime. I love the really pretty green color. They also had this one. They actually had this one in a variety of colors, but I really like the green on this one. They also had it in like a really pretty butter yellow. 3XL is running 25.5 pit to pit, 25.5 pit to pit on this one for the 3XL. 3XL is running. Cute style on this one. Deb, congrats. Thank you so much. Let me run another one in the 3XL if anyone's interested. I have one left. 25.5 pit to pit. 25.5 pit to pit by the brand Audi, size 3XL, 100% cotton. So I do have that style. Let me show this little set. This one's super comfy. It's like a little lounge set. This one, your top on this one's measuring to be more of a relaxed, oversized fit. It has a bit of a balloon sleeve on this one's kind of like a rust color with the animal print. Let me show the stock photo. I think for this one though, I only have left in a 2. Yes, a 2 and a 3 only on the set. So you are getting both pieces. It's really soft. Let me show the shorts. The shorts do have the pockets, elastic up here, so it is stretchy. Drawstring is just for show, and then it does have pockets. And it has a little stripe detail running through there. I don't know if it's, there you go. You can kind of see it's very subtle. I have this one in a 2XL and a 3. Gonna run the 2XL first, but your pit to pit for the 1XL was 29. So 2XL is gonna be running around a 30 pit to pit. So definitely a relaxed fit style. So the 2XL is running on the set. You are getting both pieces. Very comfy little lounge set on that one. This one's by the brand Audi. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then gonna run the 3. 3XL is running on the set. 3XL on the little lounge set by, I was gonna say Zanana. No, I have some lounge sets by Zanana, but that one's not it. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then let me show this one. This one's really cute. This one's actually one of my, well, all the ones I've actually been showing, they're all my new pieces that I've just brought in my last show. Let me see this one. This one I do have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. It is sheer. Let me show. It has a bit of a texture on the little top. It is sheer. You have this really pretty floral print. It has an elastic running through here, so it is stretchy on this one. And I do have in a 1X, 2X, and 3X for this style, running the 1X. 1X is running. 1X. 1X is running in this style. Let's see, gonna run the 2X if anyone's interested. 2X is running. 2X. 2X. And then let me run the 3X next. 3X is running in the style. By the brand Audi on this one. It is a little bit on the sheer side. Really cute with the colors, like a baby blue, light blue color. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Okay. Let's do, let me go this one. Oh my goodness. Sorry, something got stuck over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I think basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, let's see, I'm gonna run, I think think we'll make our way this way. So typically, I feel like we start off this way from the rack, and then we make our way this way. But I think we'll work backwards. We'll work backwards on the rack. But if anyone does have any requests for what's in the auction section, let me know. I do have a whole bunch of items pre-listed on there with their stock photos. Some do have their measurements in the description. We're going to do a couple of $8 runs throughout the show. Okay, let's see. Let me show this one. This one's really cute. This one's a sample piece. Okay, let me see. Let me show this one. This one's cute. This one's a sample piece. The quality of this one's really nice. This one, where is this one? This one's a 1XL. It's a denim material. It has pocket here, pocket there. Pocket here? Yes, pocket here. It's a 1XL. The straps, they are functional, like a denim material. And then it does have the back pockets with the little belt loops. I'd say it's more of, it actually does have that barrel style at the bottom. Size 1XL. Let me get the measurement for right here across. This is such a cute, unique little piece. It's a little lobster. 24 on that one. 24 on that one. I'm 5'3". I feel like if I were to adjust the straps, I definitely, height-wise, it would be good on. This one's so stinking cute. In a size 1XL on this one, little sample piece by Audi. 24 running across here. Denim, little overalls. In the, I'd say like an ivory or like an off-white. I wouldn't say like a true white. But I do have this style. This is such a fun little piece in a size 1. Let's see. This one's a sample piece. It has the double ruffle, cute little v-neck here, little like sunflowers. Size 1XL on this one. This one is running. 1XL on the top. If anyone does need the pit to pit, let me know and I can get that for you. But I do have that one. Let me show different items because I have a galore of 1XL, but I what's it called? Which one's this one? This one's the one with the leggings. Okay, let me see. I'm going to run this little set. This one's by Zenana. So it is a set. You are getting both pieces. V-neck, short sleeve. Sleeve is rolled up. The top is more of an oversized relaxed fit style. And then you do get the leggings. It's I believe it's 90% polyester, 10% spandex. It's that brushed microfiber. It's very soft. So this one's with the full length leggings, but I do have with the biker shorts. This one's a 3X, gonna run the little set in a 3X if anyone's interested. Brushed microfiber set in the brown color in a 3X by Zenana with the full length leggings. So I do have that one, and then I do have one left in a 1X. Last one in a 1X in the brushed microfiber by Zenana in the brown 1X. 1X on that style. And then I do have one left in the 2X. 2X is running in the set. 2X. 2X is running in the Zenana set. I also have it in black, if anyone's interested, in a 1X, 2X. And then I do also have it in the army green and a 1, 2, 3X. So I do have that little style if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. Let's see, this one, let me actually show the stock photo for this one. I do have this one pre-listed. Let me see. Okay, so this one is a little tunic top, more of your greens, little ruffle sleeve in the oatmeal color here. I have for this style in a 1XL and a 2XL, but I also have in the purple, in like a purpley plum color. So let me get the pit to pit for this one in a 1. In a 1XL is measuring to be roughly a 25 and almost a 30 on the length. So running this one in a 1 in the green. Running the one in a green, 1XL, and this one in a green, in the little tunic top. And then I also have 2 left in a 2XL. 2XL is running. 2XL in this little style. Really pretty in the green color. 2XL. So I do have that little style. And then I have in the purple. The purple, I have 2 left in a 1X and 1 left in a 2X. So let me run this one. This one's going to be a random run. So 1X or 2X for this one. 1X or 2X on this little style, little ruffle sleeve. More of like a purpley plum color on this one. So I do have that fun style. Here's a little jumpsuit by Audie. It looks like you're wearing a denim suit, but it's not. It's more of a, how can I explain this? This one's measuring to be 16, just like that. Can stretch to 24 in this little area here. And then your pit to pit is a 23 on this one. This is a little jumpsuit. Again, it looks like you're wearing a denim suit, but it's very comfy. You're gonna be very comfy. Almost a 28 on your inseam for this one. And it does have the pockets. It is a sample piece. Pockets there. Little, no, sorry, no pockets here. It does look though like it has the pockets. Looks like a denim jumpsuit, but you're definitely gonna be more on the comfier side. No pockets here. Size 1XL, again, 24 pit to pit, and then here it's 16, but it can stretch to 24 on the jumpsuit. And then your inseam is 28, and it does have the pockets. Size 1XL, little sample piece by Audie. Looks like a little denim jumpsuit on this one. So there is that style. Let's see. This is another sample piece. The fabric tag is missing and the size tag. So we're going to go based off the pit to pit. This one's going to be an $8 run. 23 pit to pit, best for a 1, and then 29 on the length. They're little flowers, really cute. 23 pit to pit, it's missing the fabric and the size tag, but 23 pit to pit. Your base color is yellow. It's more of a yellow color. I feel like the screen is making it look a little bit like a greenish undertone, or at least for me. But it's more of a yellow. So I do have that style. And then, let's see, this one. This one's a midi dress in the black. I believe for this one, I might just have in one size left. Yes. So this one's really cute. This one actually I have in 2 different colors. I have in the black, and then I have in the ivory cream color. So it's all a smocking style up here, V-neck cut, little ruffle sleeves, no pockets, but it does have the inner lining all the way up to here. It's a midi. I'm 5'3". It's hitting more to be a maxi on me, but I think it's just because I'm more on the shorter side. But it's meant to be, no, I'm sorry, it is a midi. It's hitting me to be more of a maxi. Running this one in a 1X. Actually, let me get pit to pit real quick on this one because it is a smocking style. But again, with the smocking, it gives and takes with it, which I just love. Let me see. So it's measuring a 20 unstretched. It can easily stretch to 25, 26 for the 1X. But we're going to say 24 because I'm going to go based off of this here. Because this one could only stretch to 24 and a half. And then your length on this one is a 47. 47 on the length for the 1X on the midi black dress in a 1X. 24, 24 and a half midi black tiered smock v-neck dress, little black dress. Can't go wrong with that one. And then I do have also in the ivory cream color. It's very similar in regards to the style. Yeah, and this one I also only have left in a 1X. Running this one in a 1X in the ivory off-white, not like a true white, because I do have some pieces here that are white, and this one's more of an off-white, kind of like an ivory cream color. Okay, so I have that one if anyone's interested. Let me show these little kimonos. Yes, I actually only have one left. One left of the Judy Blues, and that's all that I have. I'll try to see if I can get some more Judy Blues. I've actually been wanting to try the brand Risen. Is that how they pronounce it? But I'm not sure. Oh, I was gonna ask, is anyone a fan of the brand Naked Wardrobe? I personally have never purchased from them, but I'm curious if it's like a popular brand or if the quality is good, because I personally have never shopped there. But I'm able to get my hands on plus size curvy Naked Wardrobe a palette, but I'm not sure if I should because I've never purchased from them, so I don't know how the quality is, and I don't even know if it's good. I don't even know what's the style. Kind of looked on their website, but I'm not sure. This one's Judy Blue. Judy Blue on this one. Let me see. I think I do have the stock photo for this one. Yes, Judy Blue. I have one left. Let me edit the listing real quick. I have one left on this one. Okay, this one's Judy Blue. It's a 6.5 inch inseam on this one. Your rise is, what's your rise on this one? 12 inches. Judy Blue, really cute style. It's my last one in a 1XL. Last one in a 1XL on these. These are the mid-rise tummy control mid-length. Let me run these if anyone's interested. Gonna run these in a 1XL. 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 Let me measure these. These are 1XL. I believe the waist on this one was, I think I saw it was a 17. 17 and a half unstretched. This one has really good stretch. They can stretch to a 20 at the waist. And then overall, so 17 to 20, and then roughly a 17 total length for the total length for the shorts on these Judy Blues. Let me rerun these if anyone's interested. I have again one pair left. My last ones. Okay, those are running in a 1XL. 1XL. The quality of these is real nice. They have really good stretch too. I feel like the shorts have more stretch than their jeans, but they're both really nice. Congrats. Thank you so much. You did get the last one on those. And then let's see. I know you said shorts, but I have, what do I have? I have pants. I have the palazzo, not palazzo, sorry. I keep wanting to say palazzo, not palazzo, the wide leg. Wide leg. Oh, look, I have these shorts. Hold on, I do have shorts. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I have those. I have these. Sorry, I sometimes forget because I have sample pieces, so they're just one of one. So sometimes I forget what I have. But I have these. These are really nice. I like these a lot. I have these. Let me see what else I have. These are a sample piece by Audi. Really great quality in a size 1XL. And then these are also 1XL, and I can get the measurements on those. I really like this style because they have the drawstrings, so they do give and take for these. And then they have the elastic in the back, and I like the color. So I have those. Let me see if I have any more, because I know I had those two for sure. And then let me see. I have these really nice would you consider these warm ups? What would you consider these? I don't know, but they're very soft. I have the very buttery soft Zenana brush microfiber leggings. Those are running in the buy now section. They're going to be on sale for the next basically 2 hours. Okay, I think those are all the shorts that I have left. But I also have like these really pretty navy blue like summery pants with the embroidery at the bottom. Let me show these. These are really nice. Let me get the measurements. These are by the brand Audi. They're a sample piece, size 1XL. I love the style. They have the pockets there on the side, little loops, and then the drawstrings. They are functional. It has the raw edge at the bottom. Let me get the measurements for these. But these are really nice. Let me see. This one's a 1XL. The waist is a 17 and a half. And it can stretch to a 21, 21 and a half. Let me get the length. Roughly an 18 to 18 and a half on the length on these. Let me get the inseam real quick. A 6 inches on the inseam. So 17 and a half at the top, and then can stretch to 21. It does have the drawstring, so they are functional. Inseam is 6 inches, and then total length on this one was 18 and a half. In a size 1XL, little sample piece by Audi, 65 cotton, 35% polyester on these. Let me run these if anyone's interested in a 1XL, but these are running. Brand new little sample piece on those in a 1XL. They kind of look to be like a charcoal gray color, a really pretty color. So I do have that style if anyone is interested. So there is that one. Oh my goodness. Let me move some of these real quick. Actually, put them here. Let me show these. These are another sample piece. Another little sample piece. Dress pants. Dress pants. I have a little set that comes with oh, here it is. But I wouldn't say that they're like, it's a little set. I don't know if you'd consider them dress pants. Probably not. Cool. Probably not. Yeah, bottoms I don't have a whole lot, sadly. I mostly carry a lot of tops. Let's see. This one's another little sample piece by Audi. It does have the little raw edge at the bottom, 4 little red stripes. It's a mixture of like animal print and snake print, or what is it? Cheetah print? Cheetah print. It does have the little elastic in the back, pockets on the front and then the side, and a size 1XL. Uh, 17 and a half. 17 and a half can stretch to 23 for the waist, size 1XL little sample piece. And your total length on this one is roughly a 19 and a half. Yeah, 19 and a half. And then your inseam on this one is 7. in a size 1XL. It's like a denim material. Let me run these if anyone's interested. Oops. Sample piece on this one, 1XL on the shorts. It does have the raw edge at the bottom with the little animal print all over. Pockets in the back, elastic back here. Size 1XL on that one. So I do have that style. And then let's see. That one, this one, I'd say it's more of like an orange color, and I do have this one in all 3 sizes. Let me see. I do have the stock photo here. Let me see if it's a really cute set. Let's see, where is it? Okay, here it is. I have in a 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. So let me show the top. So this is the top. It has a little embroidery. Oh, the jumpsuit or this one. I do have a jumpsuit in the orange. Let me see. This one has a little button here at the end. I believe this one's like a rayon nylon. It has all of this embroidery, little buttons. There's like a little rhinestone at the center of the buttons on this one. Let me get the pit to pit for this style. This one here is a 1XL. I'll double check on the fabric, but I believe it was like a rayon nylon. Sorry, 1XL is measuring to be a 23.5 pit to pit. And it is a 75 rayon, 25 nylon for this one. The length on this one is roughly a 25. And then it does come with the pants. The pants do have the elastic in the back. They do have the pockets in the really pretty orange color. And then the bottom is really cute. The embroidery is only in the front for this style. For this one, it's only in the front. So it has little flowers, really cute, kind of like a scallop detail at the end there. Low battery. Okay, it has the elastic in the back. So this one's measuring to be a 16.5 unstretched for this style. And it can stretch to a 21. And let me get the inseam on this one. The inseam on this one is roughly a 28 to 28 and a half. 28 to 28 and a half on the inseam for this style. And so you are getting both pieces. That is the stock photo at the bottom. It's a cute little set in a really pretty orange color. I love the color. Let me run the 1XL if anyone's interested. So the measurements that I just said were for a 1XL. So 1XL is running. 1XL on the set. Paulette, congrats. Thank you so much. It's a cute little set. Running the last one that I have in a 1XL if anyone's interested. Again, the embroidery on the bottom of these is really pretty. It's all embroidered. It gives me summer vibes. Anything with embroidery gives me summer vibes. Gonna run the 2XL. You're gonna wanna add an inch for the 2XL, so 24.5 pit to pit for the top. 17.5 at the waist unstretched, and then can stretch to a 22 at the waist. So that one's running in a 2. If anyone's interested for a rerun, let me know. And I'm gonna run the 3XL on the set. 3XL on the set. Really cute. So that one is running in a 3. But if anyone's interested, I do have 1 left in a 1, 2 left in a 2, and 2 left in a 3. Okay. Let's see. Also, I do have, let me run a little, let's do a buyer's giveaway in the corner. Buyer's giveaway is running. I do have these very soft, buttery soft brushed microfiber leggings if anyone's interested. These are by the brand Zanana. They have the thick waistband at the top, and then they do have the little pockets at the back, or not the back, the sides. The sides. That's the little listing. I have it running in the buy now section. It's going to be running for the next 45 minutes has passed. That is crazy. So basically for the next hour. Okay, let's see. Okay. And then I do have these. These are really nice. These are a sample piece by Audi in a 1XL and like a mauvey pinky color. The quality is nice. They kind of have like a heaviness to them. It has the elastic band at the top. Drawstring is functional. It does have pockets. The color, this is a sample piece. Let me see. Mauve pink on this one, yeah. Mauve pink, it is a sample piece. It has scribble on the fabric tag, so just FYI. Let me get the waist on these and then the inseam. But these are really nice. 16 and a half unstretched. These can stretch to 22 at the waist. 1XL, little sample piece by Audi. And then a 29-inch inseam on these. 29-inch inseam on, I'd say it's more of like a, I don't know, they're very comfy. I don't want to say warm-ups because it's like a cool to touch material. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. These are really nice. Wear them around the house. If you got to run errands, you're going to be comfy. Again, 16 and a half, I think I said on the waist, can stretch to 22. 1XL by the brand Audi in a really pretty mauvey pinky color, and it does have pockets. These are really nice. And the inseam on this one's 29. 1XL. These are very comfy. So that is running, or was running. If anyone needs any rerun requests, let me know. Let me show these navy blue pants. These are very similar to the orange little set that I ran. But it's a different color. And this one's just the pants. But this one, I have in only a 2XL and a 3XL for this one. Only a 2 and a 3. Let me get the measurements. This one here that I have in my hand is a 3. It does have the pockets. This one has the embroidery on the bottom. Really pretty detail, the scallop detail down there. And then in the back also in the navy blue color. I believe this is also a rayon nylon blend. Yes. 75 rayon, 25 nylon. Has the pockets in the really pretty like navy blue color. Unstretched on this one is an 18 and a half. Diana, thank you so much. 23. So 18 and a half to 23 on the waist. And then, let me see. And then roughly a 28 to 28 and a half inch inseam on these. Size, the measurements were for 3XL on these. But let me run these if anyone's interested. I have only in a 2XL and a 3XL in the navy blue color. 2XL or 3XL for this style. 2XL or 3XL. So I do have these if anyone's interested in the really pretty navy blue color. So I do have that style. Let me show this little kimono, little cover up. Let's see, where is this one? I have this one in 2 different colors. One of them I do have listed, the other one I don't. Here's the black one. So your pit to pit for this one, I believe, was roughly like a 28 for the one, but let me just double check. Yes, 28. 28 for the one, and then roughly a 34 on the length for this style. Has a little kind of like a flare or bell sleeve here at the end. They're little flowers. You have a little bit of blue, yellow in there. So 28 to 28 and a half pit to fit for the one. And this one I believe I should have in all 3 sizes, but running the 1X if anyone's interested. Little cover up kimono. And then it does have the little slits on the side. So if you'd like to wear this as like a little, I love the kimonos that they have the slits because you could do a little, wear it like a little front knot like that. That is so cute. Congrats on the giveaway. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Gonna run the 2XL. 2XL is running in this little kimono, little cover up style. 2XL. 2XL on this one. And then let me see. I believe I should have in a 3. Oh no, I don't have in a 3. Okay. I only have in a 1 and a 2 for the style if anyone's interested. 29 pit to pit for the 2. And then this is the ivory color. the ivory. So the ivory, what's it called? This is actually a restock. I did bring this one in a while back. This one, what do I have in? I do have in a 1X, 2X, 3X. This one I do have in all three sizes. Really cute. I love the like really pretty pinky color in there. It's really cute. Size, it does have the little bell sleeve at the end. Size 1X, 2X, 3X. 1X is measuring to be a 28 pit to pit on this one. So running this one, I do have available in a 1X, 2X, 3X if anyone's interested. 1X, 2X, or 3X on the little kimono, little cover up. And again, it has the slit so you can do a little front knot for the style. So I do have that one. Let's see. Let me see if I have this one. Carla, do I have any white tanks or tees? Like tank tops? What do I have left for the Zenana tanks? Like, are you like basics? Because I do have the Zenana tanks, so I don't know what I have. Let me see. I have. Oh no, okay, never mind. Okay, I have the ash mocha, but that's not. I have this white tank. This or not tank. Sorry, shirt. This white shirt. I have this white shirt. Yes, these are pants. I'll show these next. These are like a denim chambray. They're really cute with the embroidery. They kind of remind me of summer with the little embroidery. I think they'd be perfect for like if you're going on vacation. Let me see if I have this one listed because I don't remember if I listed this one, to be honest. No, okay. So this one I have available only in only in a 2X and a 3X. Only in a 2X and a 3X. Oh, you want just completely white. Okay, gotcha. Let me see. Completely white. Oh, but you said tank, right? I think for tanks I don't have much, but I do have this one in the, I'd say completely white. In a 1. This is a sample piece by Audi. I imagine this to be some type of cotton. No, 90 rayon, 10 nylon on that one. I sadly don't have like a white, like solid white tanks. A lot of the pieces that I have, they have some type of blend of color. Yeah. Oh, look, well, no, it's not like a true white. It's like an ivory. This is another little sample piece. I have this one in the black. Yeah, and in the ivory color. Sample piece by Audi, size 1XL on these. I love these so much. These are so pretty. So I have these if anyone's interested. Those are little sample pieces. Let me see. Let's do the pants. Let me show the pants. The pants are really pretty. Actually, I think for the pants, I do have these listed. So let me pin the, what's it called? The stock photos. Yes, here they are. So it's a denim chambray little summer pants with the embroidery. I have one left in a 1XL, one left in a 2XL, and then 2 left in a 3XL for this style. Let me see. These are really cute. They do have the pockets. They do have the little ties. Let me move this so that way it's not in the way. There we go. It has a little tassel, the little ties there. They're just for show. It does have the pockets, and it has this really pretty embroidery running down the side of the pants that go all the way down to the bottom. And so I do have available in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL for this style. Let me get the waist. These are a 17 unstretched for the 1XL, and they can stretch to a 22. So 17 to 22 at the waist, and then your inseam is roughly a 29. 29 for the inseam on these. Those are the measurements for the 1XL. So that is, oops, where is it? So that's that. Let me see. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 1XL. 1XL is running. I don't. This one was actually a sample piece, and I was like, I was eyeing it, and I actually showed it during the show, and no one took it, and I was like, I'm gonna take it. I'll try to see if they still have it available. Typically with the sample pieces, thank you so much. Typically with the sample pieces, they're the new pieces that they have coming in, so like new styles. So this was one of their sample pieces, so I'll try to see if they have it there. And if they do, I'll try to bring it in. I'm also getting. Do you want? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in the 2. 2XL is running. 2XL is running in the denim chambray little summer pants. Your inseam is 29. It has the embroidery running down. And then gonna run this one in a 3. Let me show you one top though that I do have. It's sort of similar regards to the ribbed. Running this one in a 3XL if anyone's interested. 3XL. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. I have left in a 2XL and a 3XL for this one. And then let me show, where is this one? I have something like this. It's sort of similar, except this one's more of a higher neckline, but it's almost the same. Almost the same. But this one's by the brand Zenana. It is ribbed. It's more of a lavender color with white. This one runs as a 1X/2X or a 2X/3X. Let me see. Okay, here it is. It's definitely more of a relaxed fit style for this one, and again, it's ribbed, similar to the what's it called, the one that I'm wearing. Except I feel like the one that I'm wearing has more rigid, not so much straight lines. These are more of a straighter line. These are more of like they kind of wiggle in the purple. This one though, the stock photo looks more pink, but it's more of a lavender on this one. And so I have available I have one left in a 1X/2X, and then one left in a 2X/3X. It's very soft. It's by the brand Zenana. Gonna run the 1X/2X. 1X/2X. Pink mauve pants and the white shirt with the balloon. Yes, both Diana, both the sample pieces. Congrats, you did get the last one. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have one left. It's by the brand Zenana. It's very soft. I have one left in a 2X/3X if anyone's interested. 2X/3X. It's very soft. 2X/3X in this style by the brand Zenana in the lavender. It is like a rib style, similar to the one that I'm wearing. It's behind the 2 shirts that are on. Okay, yes, this one. So this one, and then the mauve pants, right? Where did I put those? Those mauve pants, they're so nice. These right? The Audi. Let me run this little, let's see. Okay, I'll run the little bundle. Let me run it. Okay, so that's running. Oh wait. Oh my god. Okay. Well, wait. Any more of the white shirt? I don't. Sorry, Diana. I got ahead of myself there. Of the white shirt, I don't, sadly. That one was a sample piece. Typically for the sample pieces, I only get one of one. But fingers crossed, I don't want to say it because then if I say it, I know I'm going to jinx it because it always happens to me. But I think I might have, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get another sample box or some sample inventory coming in, hopefully the end of this week. So really cute pieces, fingers crossed, because those it's very popular and typically sells out for them. So we'll see. What was I doing? I was looking for something. Let's run a giveaway. Giveaway's running in the corner. If anyone does have any requests, let me know. But there's a giveaway running in the corner, and then the buy now section is running for the next, what is it? 56 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Okay, should do. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll just continue down the line here. Okay. So this one's another sample piece. I have this one in 2 colors. This style is so pretty. Pizza pit on this one is 23, and it looks like it's a double bows here. I just noticed. So I have in the white, or not white, sorry, in the ivory. More of a cream ivory color. 23 pizza pit size 1XL, and then I have in the black. So I have those 2 if anyone's interested. In a size 1XL for both of them. Yes. Also by the brand Audi. I'm going to run these if you get to choose either the ivory or the black for the 1XL. So the ivory or the black. I feel like they're both cute. It's like daytime and switch at night. Daytime and nighttime. So I have those 2 if anyone's interested. Let me show this little style. This one's really cute. It's a modal, yes, 17. Let's see, what's 17? Oh, that one's cute. That one's another sample piece. I sound like a broken record, but yeah, sample piece on a whole lot of these. Let me see. This one's by Audi, little sample piece. 1XL is measuring to be 25.5 pizza pits. It's blue with white stripes on the shoulders, the collar, and then the back. This is a cotton blend. This is 100% polyester. It has little buttons running down, and it's a size 1XL for this style. So it is a oversized relaxed fit style because your pizza pit on this one's 25.5. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. It's really cute. Little sample piece. So this one is running in a 1XL. Let me get the length. Length is a 28. 28 on the length. 28. So I'll rerun this one if anyone's interested. 28 on the length, 25.5 pizza pits. It's really cute with the little animal print. Leopard. Navy. Why navy? So leopard on that one. And then let me see this one. It's a modal blend, V-neck cut. It has a little ruffle sleeve there. It is a tad bit sheer on the sleeves there. It's a modal blend. It's very soft. It has little slits on the side. For the pizza pit for the 3X is measuring to be 27 for this style. And I do have available, I have 1 left in a 2X and 3 left in a 3X. So 2X or 3X on this style. 2X or 3X on this style. So I do have that one. Lisa, congrats. What size on this one? Also, if anyone would like to redeem their coupon 2X, okay, you did get the last one in a 2X, number 1. Gonna run another one if anyone's interested in a 3X. 3X, pit to pit for the 3X is 27. The sleeves are I'm gone. I'm back. I'm so sorry. My phone died. My phone died. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. My phone died. Yeah, it happens. It happened the last show too. It's just I get into the show, phone notifies me, but I okay, giveaways running in the corner. I'm so sorry. If that ever happens, just know it's gonna take me a couple seconds, maybe a minute or so, but I'll be back. I'll be back. I won't leave a show just hanging like that unless it's an emergency. But yeah. So make sure to enter the little giveaway. You get something free in the mail. Where was I? I was saying something. Oh yes, if anyone would like to redeem their rewards, I do have a little reward program running. Long story short, um, for the reward program, I set it as $5 for the level 1. Once you hit it, I think it's the next show. It's $5 off your next $35 purchase, but I don't sell anything over like 30, 20, 28. So kind of did that wrong. It was my first time. You live and you learn. So gonna do it right the next season or the next round. But if anyone would like to redeem any of their rewards or coupons, please let me know. I can bundle your items, even if the items are pre-listed. I'll make a separate listing for you so you can hit that total amount so you can redeem your coupon. Because that was my bad. That was my bad. But it was my first time doing the rewards, and I was so proud of myself. I was like, "Oh, I got this," and I did it. And it wasn't until a couple of weeks later that Diana she let me know, and I was like, "Ah, I see what I did wrong. No wonder no one was using their coupons." Okay, let's see. Gonna rerun this one if anyone's interested. Pit to pit for the 3X is 37. It has the little ruffle there, and then it is sheer. Little V-neck cut. It's a modal blend. I think it's a nice little fabric. It kind of has like a cool to touch material. I only have left in a 3X if anyone's interested. Your pit to pit for the 3X is 27. 27 pit to pit V-neck cut. It is sheer on the sleeves, little ruffle sleeve there. 3X on this one, 27 pit to pit. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. And then let me show this one. I ran this one during the last show. Someone put a pre-bid in and then their payment didn't go through. But if anyone's interested, I do have this one in a 1X. This one's really cute. It has a cold shoulder, little ruffle sleeve. There, your pizza pit for this one for the 1X is 28. I picture this with some really pretty, some like medium washed, like, oh my gosh, hello. Boot cut jeans with some cowgirl boots. If you're going to like, I think that'd be really cute. So running this one in a 1X, your pizza pit is 28. It's more of like a relaxed fit style. I'd say this is like a true white. Yeah, like a true white on this one. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. Let me show this one. This one's absolutely gorgeous. It is a sample piece. It is sheer. It is by the brand Audi on this one. Let's see, where is this one? Where's this one? I do have the stock photo for this one. I feel like you need to see the stock photo because there's like a lot going on with this one, but like in a good way. But it has a little tie right here. Who got it? Congrats on the giveaway. It has a little tie right here. You can untie. It is sheer. It has like this really pretty double ruffle bell sleeve. And let me get the pizza pit because it is like honestly, I could have said that this one was honestly like a one size because it is more of a relaxed fit style. Let me get the measurements, but this one's so pretty. Okay, let's see. This one is a 1XL. Your pizza pit is 33. It has a bit of a high load, so the front is a 23, while the back is roughly like a 29 for this style. And again, this one's by the brand Audi, little sample piece in a 1XL. That's a stock photo for this one. I'm going to run this style if anyone's interested. So this one is running in a 1XL. Little sample piece by Audi, double ruffle sleeve. Your pizza pit is 33. So it is like a relaxed fit style on this one. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Let me run these little tanks. Let's do the like rust kind of reddish color. For this one, I only have left in a 1XL and a 3XL. It's a very stretchy material, little buttons running down there, racer back, tank top on this one. I have in a 1XL and a 3XL. 1XL or 3XL, and it does have good stretch. 1XL or 3XL for this one. So I do have that one. And then let's see. This one's in the green. I only have one left in a 1XL. 1XL in the green. It kind of like a waffle knit material. It's very soft. It's 80% polyester, 15 rayon, 4 spandex for this one. In the really pretty green color, like a minty green color. Okay. Here we have this little like denim overall polka dot dress. Let me see this one. I have, yes, here it is. Okay. It has the little dark tortoiseshell buttons running down. It has a pocket here, pocket there. The straps on this one, they are adjustable. It is a dress for this one, and it's a denim material. Yeah, it's hitting almost knee length on this one. Really cute style with the little polka dots. It's measuring to be 23 across there and roughly a 38 on the length for this one in a 1XL. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. This one's a sample piece by Audi. 1XL on the little denim overall little polka dot dress. Pocket here, pocket there. And I believe it has, no pockets back here. No pockets back here. So there is that style if anyone's interested. Let me tie my shoe real quick because it's bothering me. Okay. Let's see. I do have this. Was it a maxi dress? Let me see. In the floral. I believe this one was a maxi. This one's really pretty. Okay, yes, I have two left in a 1XL. Two left in a 1XL. It does have the smocking right here, so it is stretchy. Has a little modesty button. It has a little ties up here, so you could do a bow, and it's a really pretty floral print at the bottom there. Size 1XL, has the inner lining up until here. Sadly, no, what's it called? No pockets on this one, but it does have good stretch here with the smocking. So I only have this one left in a 1XL if anyone's interested. 1XL left on the dress. 1XL left on the dress. This one, I believe the pit to pit was a 23 to 24 pit to pit on this one. So I do have that little style. Let's see. Let me see. Let me run this one. This one's gonna be a $3 run. I believe this one's my last one. I think that's what I said for my. Did I show this one in the last show? Because I could have sworn I said that. It might have not sold. This one is a, what size is this one? This one's by the brand Savage Fenty. It's a 3X. 3X. It's like a little. Honestly, I'd use it as like a little cardigan. Little tie there, little tie there, and the olive green color has these little like green kind of glitter, not green, hello, little glitter everywhere. It is like a stretchy material on this one. In a size 3X, Savage Fenty on this one. And you can untie the little ties. 3X on this one. So I do have that style. Yeah, that's the only. I had this one before in like a maroonish wine color. I need to double check to see if I still have that one left. Because I did have it listed before, but okay, let's see. 1X on this one, 23.5 pit to pit, and almost a 28 on the length for this style. It is sheer with a little Swiss dots all over, little ladder look, little ruffles, 23.5, keyhole back there in a really pretty red color. 23.5, 1X on this one. Really cute in the red color, like a vibrant red color. Ladder look running through there. Again, it is sheer up here with a little keyhole there. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. $5 run on this one in a 1XL. It's very soft. It's a crop top, so when you're wearing this, it's gonna look like a little crisscross across here. Yeah, in like a mauvey pinky color. 1XL on this one. Short sleeve. 1XL on the little top. 1XL. 1XL on this style. This one's another little sample piece by Audie, 1XL. It is sheer. So it is sheer. You can see the little tag right there. This one's like a little layering piece. It's meant to be more of a fitted style with the animal print on this one. 1XL. It has a higher neckline with that little like lettuce. Is it lettuce look at the top or is it cabbage? It's one of those vegetables. 1XL on this one. 1XL. 1XL on the little like a layering piece on this one. This one just toss the little black overall romper on top of it. I think it'd make a cute little outfit. So I do have that one. This one gives me beach vibes with the fun, vibrant color. Has a little bit of smocking here. This one you can use it on shoulder, off shoulder. It does have really good stretch. I have one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X, and then one left in a 3X for this one. 1X, 2X, or 3X for this one. Has a bit of a balloon sleeve up here, but on shoulder, off shoulder, 1X, 2X, 3X for this style. Okay, I do have this really pretty taupe midi dress. It has the inner lining up until here, all smocking here, keyhole back there. I actually have it in both colors, so I have it in the light apricot. Sadly, no pockets on this one, but in the light taupe, I have available only in a 1X. Only in a 1X. Let me actually show this the orange one, the stock photo, so you can see the fit. So that's this one. This one I do have available only in a 1X and 2X. Let me actually get pit to pit. 1X, 2X on this style. 18 unstretched, can stretch to 23 on this one. 23, 23 and a half, pit to pit. Roughly, it's a smocking, so it does give and take at the top, and then 48 inches on the length. So I have this one in a 1 and a 2. Gonna run the 1X if anyone's interested. 1X is running in this style, midi dress, 1X. 1X on this style. And then gonna run the 2X. Oops. 2X is running. 2X is running in the pastel orange midi dress. 2X. So I do have that one, and then I do have in the taupe color. So it's like a light brown color on this one. Exact same style as the midi, it's just a different color. Let me run this one. Oops. Okay, running this one in a 1X. 1X on the dress. It's a midi dress. Has the inner lining up until there, smocking at the top, keyhole back there, can stretch to a 23 and a half pit to pit for that style. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let me see. Let me show. Yeah, let me show this one. Okay, let's see. This one, what color is it? Okay. So this one I have in 2 different colors. It's 55 inches for the length. So it is, for me, it is a little bit longer. So if you're closer to 5'3", just know you're going to be tripping with this one because it is a little bit longer. So 55 inches on the length. Your pit to pit is 33. I have in 2 different colors. I have in the light pink color and then in the gray. Kind of has like a boho look, boho vibe to it. It's really pretty. It has a little paisley print throughout it. It's 100% viscose. It's very soft. It has all of this cute little paisley print. Again, it's like a maxi kimono duster. One size on this one, pit to pit, is 33. Again, the length on this one is 55 inches. That's the stock photo. So I do have this style if anyone's interested. It's a cute little duster kimono, kind of like a boho vibe. One size on this one, pit to pit, is 33 in like a really pretty light pink color. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. I have 2 left. And then I do also have in the gray, running the gray one. Everything's the same. It's just that it's a different color. So running the gray one if anyone's interested with the little paisley print all over. Really cute style on that one. It's very soft. And then this one, it's a little cover up. It's 100% cotton for this one. Let's see, where is this one? Little cover up. Um, oh man, I don't even know where this one's at. Okay. Let's see, this one, here it is, okay. This one's, one size on this one, it's 100% cotton. It has a little front tie here. You can untie it where it open. It has the raw edge throughout. It has that drop shoulder, raw edge, 100% cotton on this one. That's a stock photo. It's really pretty. This one is one size. It fits sizes 0 to 18 on this one. 0 to 18. 0 to 18, 100% cotton on this one. It's a cute style. So this one's running in the black. Sizes 0 to 18 on this one. Little kimono, 100% cover up, kind of like a wrap style on this one at the bottom. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let me show this one really cute with the dainty little flowers. Let's see. This one I have left in a 1X and 2X for this style. It's really cute. That's a stock photo. It has a square neckline on this one. The little ties you can pull on it, and it cinches up this little area here, but it's all smocking here, so it does have really good stretch. And it has these little dainty flowers, a little bit of blue at the center of the flowers, and the stems are brown. A little elastic there at the end with the little embellishments at the bottom there. Really cute. And it does have really good stretch for this one. I do have two left in a 1X. 1X is running if anyone's interested. 1X. 1X in this style. 1X. And then gonna run the 2X. 2X is running. It's like a muted, not pink, hello, yellow. Oh, kind of like a butter yellow. Hello. Yeah, sort of like a butter yellow for the base color. So I have that style if anyone's interested. I have this little blazer in this little like leopard print. And then I have it also in the polka dots. Polka dots, fun little styles. I do have the stock photo for the leopard one. Let me see. It's really pretty. Okay, here it is. In a size 1XL, it's a sample piece by Audie. It has a little pocket here. It's sewn in the middle so you can pop it open. Little blazer suit. It's kind of scrunched at the sleeve here. 1XL on this one. This one's either measuring to be roughly like a 23 to 24 pit to pit, but 1XL on the little animal print blazer. 1XL on that one. And then I do have in the polka dot. Let me see if I have the polka dot listed because I don't remember if I listed that one. Let's see. No, I didn't. Okay. And then I do have the polka dot one. Little polka dot pockets here. Let me see. Are they functional? Yes, they're sewn in the middle though. So I do have in the polka dot also a 1XL little sample piece. Same exact style I feel like as the last one. It's just that different print. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. 1XL on this one. This one is running in a 1XL. 1XL little blazer. So I do have that style. Let's see. This dress here is really pretty and soft. I believe for this one I only have left in a 1XL and a 2XL. Here's a stock photo for it. It does have the pockets, little V-neck cut. It's crazy soft. It's mostly rayon. Little gold button there. I believe the sleeves end around like the elbow, I'd say, on this one. And it does have pockets and it does have the slits on the side. Let me get the pit to pit. This one, let me see, it's a 1XL. It is a maxi dress on this style. 1XL, 25 pit to pit, roughly. 25, it can stretch to 25 pit to pit. The listing says 24 and a half pit to pit. Yeah, I'd say around 24 and a half pit to pit to 25. It does have really good stretch, V-neck cut, double slits on the side. That is the stock photo for this one. Gonna run the 1XL if anyone's interested. But 1XL is running for this style. 1XL, 24 and a half to 25 pit to pit for the pit to pit, sorry. Running the 2XL if anyone's interested. Does anyone have any last requests, reruns? 2XL is running 2XL in the black rayon dress. It's crazy soft on that one. This one's really cute. I believe for this one I might have, let me see. I love the sleeve on this one. Let's see. The sleeve, the detail on the sleeve is really pretty. Okay, let's see this one. I could have sworn I had it listed. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for this one real quick because oh, now I got out. Whoops. Okay. Okay, here it is. I only have left in a 1X. Only left in a 1X. That's a stock photo for it. The sleeve on this one's really pretty. It's a very soft fabric. It's all embroidered here. They're little flowers. It is a little bit sheer right there. Let me see what the fabric is on this one, but I only have 2 left in a 1X. I believe the pit to pit for this one was 24. And it's rayon, mostly rayon on this one. It's like an oatmeal color. Has a little ruffle running through there. And I only have 2 left in a 1X. So 1X is running in this style if anyone's interested in a 1X. 1X. Yes, 133. 1X on this one. 1X. And then let's see. 133. Oh yeah, that one's really cute. Okay, let's see. That one. I have one that looks similar to that one, which is this one, but this one comes with the skirt. This is a 3-piece set, but let me find that top because it's a little bit different. Here. Okay. So this one is a denim chambray little top. It has all of this really pretty embroidery running through there. It has the little mother of pearl buttons running down. Little ruffle sleeves on this one. Let me see what the fabric is. I believe it's 100, yes, 100% cotton for this style. And let me get pit to pit. The 1XL on this one is measuring to be 24. So then, and 27 on the length. So then 25 for the 2 and then 26 for the 3 roughly. So I do have this one. Again, it's all like embroidered. It's really cute. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Gonna run the 3XL and then we'll go backwards. I'm not too sure what I have left for this one. But this one is running in a 3 if anyone's interested. 100% cotton. Really cute on the top with the little ruffle sleeves. So there is that one. Congrats. Thank you so much. This one's really cute. Let me see what else I have for this style. Let's see. Oh, I do have in a 1. Let me run the 1 if anyone's interested. 1XL is running. 1XL. 1XL in this style. And then let's run this one in a 2. 2XL is running next. 2XL is running. In this style, it's all embroidered here, 100% cotton, little mother of pearl buttons running down. Really cute style on that one. So if anyone's interested, I do have left in a 2 and I believe a 1. Let's see. The 2-piece is what size? Paulette, for which one? For this one's a technically a 3-piece set. It comes with a belt. This one, for that one, let me see if I have it right here. I have in a XL. Let me see. XL and a 2XL for this one. So this one comes with the belt, and the belt is like a stretchy, really cute little stretchy belt for this one. And then it comes with the top. It's all embroidered, little ruffle sleeves, kind of very similar in regards to the last one. In fact, it's the same brand, but just a little bit different in regards to the style. Little mother of pearl buttons running down, and then it comes with the maxi skirt on this one. It has the little loops for the belt. It has the embroidery running down on this one. This one's the little wood button. It's a little wood button. So when you're wearing this one, you can tuck it in just like that and then toss the belt on top. And this one I have available in an XL and a 2XL. And it's technically a 3-piece set because you're getting the top, the skirt, and then the belt. The XL at the waist is measuring to be a 16 and a half unstretched, and it can stretch to a 22, into a 22 on this one. Okay, gotcha. With pants, well, I do have, let me show you the pants. I feel like you can make it a set. You could make it as a set. It didn't come as a set, but it's very similar that I feel like you can get away with wearing it as a set. But the top on this one, and then where's the bottoms? Where did I put them? Let me see. So basically this top here, which is the one I just showed, which is this one, and then these bottoms here. But I'm not sure what I have left. Let me see. Where did I put the bottom? Here. It's not a set, but you can make it as a set because it's. So there's that one with the bottoms. So I feel like you can definitely make that into a set. So for the bottoms, I have left in a 3 and a 2. Oops. Yeah, 3 and a 2 on this one for the bottoms. And then the top I have in a 2 and a 1. For the top I have left in a 1XL and a 2XL, and then the bottom in a 2XL, right? Yes, 2XL and a 3XL. So I have those. And then let me see if I have any other sets. Ooh, I have the Coco set, the Zanana set. I think I have one left. I'm not sure what I have left though. Let me see. I am planning on restocking that set though. It's crazy. I love that set. I want to get my hands on a set of those for myself. It's very comfy. Where is it? It looks very nice. Like very like, where is it? Where did I put it? You know what? I did not hang up because I was packaging orders, and I think what happened is I packaged up the one that sold, and then I did not take one out to show during the show. Whoops. Okay. So I have that one if anyone's interested. I don't have it with me here to show. Well, I have it somewhere here in the totes, but I really don't know what totes it is in. But that's the little set. It's a scuba curved hem set. I have one left in a 2X. This is by the brand Zanana. It's really nice. Your pit to pit, the top on this one is an oversized relaxed fit style. And the bottoms are 29-inch inseam. Let me see if I have it here. 29-inch inseam on that one. Yeah, no, I have no clue where it's at. Oh, but look, I have one more. Here it is. Okay. Okay, sorry y'all. So I don't have this one to show, but it's really good. I am planning on restocking this one, and I'm gonna try to get my hands on different colors. They have like a galore of color, so I'm gonna run that one just in case if anyone's interested. I have one left in a 2X. It's a scuba curved hem set by the brand Zanana. It's really good. So I have that one. I'll pull that one out for the next show. It's just I was packaging the orders and I must have what's it called? Packaged the one that was hanging. But let me show this one. I thought I had sold out of this little. This one's by Savage Fenty. Let me load. Let me add this one really quickly. This one. This one I only have in a 3. This is Savage Fenty in a 3X. It's like a little cardigan. That's a stock photo. It has the little ties in like a maroon wine color, long sleeve with a little glitter all over. It is stretchy. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. Gonna run this one if anyone's interested in a 3X. Savage Fenty, brand new. It's a cropped little tee, like a little cardigan, I'd say. And you can untie it. I'd use it as a cardigan. But I do have this one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Okay. Let me show this little jumpsuit. This one's so nice. It's a really pretty blue color. It's one piece. It looks like you're wearing 2 pieces, but it's actually just one piece little jumpsuit. So it has a little elastic here, like a thicker little elastic band. So it is stretchy. The top is more of like a little bit more of a relaxed fit style, a bit of a texture throughout, but it is a jumpsuit and it's a bit of a wide leg style, has pockets. So when you get into this, you have to like literally like jump into it and then kind of get into the little jumpsuit. But it's one piece, so but it looks like you're wearing 2 pieces. It's really pretty. I think it's perfect for. Well, I used it for Easter, but like baby shower, birthday, brunch. I have available in a small, medium, large, 1XL and 2 on this one. And again, this one. Let me get the measurements for this one. This one's a 1. I believe the pit to pit on this one was like a 26 for your pit to pit. The bottoms measuring across unstretched is roughly a 17.5 for the 1, and it can stretch to 26. I'm 5'3". It was a little long on me, so it is. I do have to get it altered. But I did use this one for Easter, and I just had to use like a little platform wedge, and it was good. I was good. So it's a little bit on the longer side. Yeah, but it's really cute. And I have this one available in a 2XL, 1XL, large, medium, and small. I'm gonna run the 2XL for this one if anyone's interested. It's a very pretty blue color. Again, it's a jumpsuit. It's one piece, 2XL on this one. It does have pockets. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then let me run this one in a 1. Okay, here it is. Running in a 1. 1XL on the jumpsuit. Again, your pit to pit for the 1 is 26. 17.5 here at the waist, so like the bottoms unstretched, and then they can stretch to 26. So they do have good stretch for these. So I do have that one if anyone's interested in a small, medium, large, 1XL and 2XL. And then again, I do have these little pieces. It's not a set, but you can make into a set. So I do have that, and then I do have this 3 piece little set there. Let me actually move these. Okay, let's see. This one I do have in two different colors. So I have in the cream. Let me see if I can find the black one. It is somewhere here. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this one's definitely tall girl friendly. It's measuring over 60 for the length. It does, I believe, have pockets. I could have sworn it did. No, I'm sorry, no pockets. I could have sworn it did. It doesn't. It has that little ladder look running across there. It is like a tiered style at the bottom. It does have the elastic right here. Little ladder look running across there. Adjustable straps. For the black, I have in a 1X. I have one left in a 1XL, two left in a 2XL, and then one left in a 3 on the maxi dress. I believe this is like a linen, I think it was like a linen something. Let me just check. It is rayon linen on this one. And then I also have it in the cream color. Cream color. Really cute maxi dress. Let me get the pit to pit for these. Let's see. This one here is a 1. Let's see. 1XL is going to stretch to 24. 24 pit to pit for the 1XL in the black. And then it is on the taller side, I'd say. I'm 5'3". It's a little bit long for me. Maybe if I were to wear like a platform wedge, definitely. Yeah. Size 1XL is measuring 24 pit to pit. So I have a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL for this style. Whoops, that's not it. Let me see. So running the black one in a 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL in the maxi dress. Linen rayon blend. It has a little elastic running through here. Drawstrings, they are functional. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL for this style. And I'm going to run the cream color. Same with this one. I do have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. Linen rayon blend. Little maxi dress on that one. 24 pit to pit. Let's see. This one's a really cute little sample piece by Audie. Where is this one? It's a 1XL. Let me get the pit to pit. That's the stock photo if anyone's wanting to see what it looks like on. It is so pretty. It has a little balloon sleeve with a little floral print, cute little detail there, kind of like a taupe color here. Let me see. Does it have pockets? Pockets on this one. Let me see. 1XL, 24 pit to pit, and almost a 38 on the length for this style. In a 1XL, let me run this one if anyone's interested. Little sample piece by Audie. 1XL on the dress, has pockets, really cute with the little flowers. It's a cute style. So I do have that one. Let's see. Let me do this little set. I think for this one's the brand Zenana. I think for this one, I only have left in a 3X for the tan rose. It's a really pretty pinky color. So V-neck cut on the shirt, rolled up sleeve. The top is an oversized relaxed fit style, and then it does come with a little short, little biker shorts. I do only have for this one in a 3X. Let me run this little set if anyone's interested. By the brand Zenana. It's that microfiber fabric. It's very soft. And a 3X on this one. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. And then I believe for this one, I do also have in the brown. The brown, I believe I do have in two different, yes, here it is. in two different sizes. I have one left in a 1X. In a 1X. Let me see. This one's 32. Which one was this one? Just want to make sure I run the right one. Yeah, 32. Okay, gonna run this one in a 1X. 1X on the Zanana brown little set is running in a 1X. In a 1X. Gonna run the 3X. I have one left in the 3X. 3X is running in the Zanana brush microfiber set in the brown with the biker shorts. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one's cute. This one's, I think, my last one. It's a slip style maxi dress. The colors on this one are really cute. It's my last one in an XL. Your pit to pit for the XL was 25. Slip style maxi dress. You have all of these colors. It does have pockets on this one. 25 pit to pit in a size XL. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. It has a little bit of purple, like a fuchsia color in there, green. XL on the slip style maxi dress. So I do have that one. And then let me show this one. This one's really cute. Let's see. This one's the navy blue. Oh, I have one left in the navy blue. Okay. One left in the navy blue. So that's done. One left in the navy blue for this style. Your pit to pit is 24. It does have pockets. Navy blue, little maxi slip dress style. In a 1X on this one, 24 pit to pit, and it does have pockets. 1X on the dress. 1X on the dress. And then I also have it in the really pretty beige color. For the beige, I believe I do have in a 1X and a 2X. That's the stock photo. If anyone would like to see what it looks like on, it does have pockets. It's really cute. Same exact style as that last one, but in the beige and then in the blue. But 1X is running for this style. And then I do have one left in a 2X, which the 2X is measuring to be 25 pit to pit. But 2X is running. It does have pockets. Slip style maxi dress for this one. So there is that little style. Let's see. This one's really soft. The 1X for this one was measuring to be 27. Let me see. I think this one was lilac. Yes. I have one left in a 1X and then two left in a 3X. Ruffle sleeves, cuts off here. Diana, 52. Yes, let's see. What's 52? Oh, yes. Let's see. This one's another sample piece by Audie. Let's see where this one's at. Okay. Okay. So this one's a sample piece. Let me see if it has the fabric. It's a really fun yellow color. It has to be 65 cotton, 35% polyester. It has a little ruffle sleeve, pleated style right here, little tie, little embellishments there, and it does have the pockets. In a 1XL, let me get pit to pit on this one. Let's see. 23 and a half and roughly a 38 on the length, and it does have pockets. So I do have this one in the really fun yellow color in a size 1XL for this one. So I do have that style. Let's see. Let's run a little buyer's giveaway in the corner. So I do have that style. And then let's see. And then this one, the fabric is crazy soft. It cuts off and then falls in the really pretty purpley lilac color. This one I have one left in a 1X. The 1X is measuring to be 27 pit to pit. And then I have, let me run this one if anyone's interested, in a 1X. 1X is running in the lilac. I believe it might be mostly rayon. It's very soft. Yes, 95 rayon, 5 spandex. So I do have that one in a 1X, and I'm going to run the 3X. 3X is running in this style. In the lilac color, 95 rayon, 5 spandex. It's very soft. 3X. So I do have that style. Here we have a really cute, I'd say this is like a maxi. Yes, maxi dress on this one. It has 2 little elastics running across, little ruffle sleeves. Neckline is stretchy on this one. Sample piece by Audie does have pockets in a size 1XL. Let me go based off of, hold on, let me see. 23 on this one. Running across there, and then let's see the pit to pits. 24. And roughly a 59 on the length. In a size 1XL. I'd say this is like a maxi dress. Does anyone have any last requests, reruns? I'm going to be jumping off soon. In a 1XL. 1XL on the dress, 24 pit to pit. 1XL on the dress. So I do have that little style. Another little sample piece here in a 1XL. It's all Maggie 3X dresses. Let me see what I have. I believe I might have, I think I might have this one. Let me see. Yes, I have this one in like a dusty pinky color. Let me see what else I have. Oh, I have this one. This one, let's see, where is this one? I have this one. It's like a knit material short sleeve by the brand Audie. Has pockets and it has double slits. So slit on this side, slit on that side. It's actually one of my new pieces I just brought in the last show. And then, let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I have at the moment. Oh, and then these. And then this one in the cream color. This one in the cream. It's a linen rayon blend. In the cream in 123XL. Let me see. Do I have the 3 here? This is a 2. I could get the pit to pit for the 2. I believe the one was measuring 24. I have it in 2 colors. So the exact same style, but in the cream color and then in the black. Let's see. The 2XL can stretch to 25. 25 pit to pit for the 2, and then roughly a 23 and a half right here in this little section here, which I'm assuming that's kind of like under like this little area. And then So then 25 pizza pit for the 2, so then 26 for the 3. And let me see if I can get what the measurement right here is. Okay, so then 22 for the 1XL, 23 right here for the 2, and then 20. Wait, what did I say? Oh my gosh, what did I say? 25, 24, so then 26, and then 25. Sorry. Can you run them? Yes, let's see. Gonna run this one. This is the dusty kind of mauvey pinky color. It's a knit material, short sleeve, has the pockets. Let me see. This one's really cute. So this one is running. It's by the brand Audi. So this one is running, and it does have pockets, which is nice. And it does have the slit on this side, that side. So there is that style. Maggie, congrats. Thank you so much. If anyone else is interested, I do have this one in a 1, 2, and then one left in a 3. And then this one's really cute. This one's all like a smocking style, has a little tie there. Tiered style, has the inner lining up until here. Let me see the stock photo for this one. I have in a 1, 2, and then one left in a 3 for this style. Running in a 3. It's a smocking up here. It is stretchy little ruffle sleeves. So this one is running if anyone's interested in a 3. So I have that one. And then let's see. And then I do have this one in the black. No pockets on this one. It's a rayon. Let's see. It's a rayon linen. So this one I have available in a 1XL, 2XL, and then one left in a 3XL. For the maxi linen rayon dress. 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL for the dress. Maggie, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 2 in a 3. I'm going to run another one if anyone's interested for this one. I have left in a 1XL or a 2XL. 1XL or 2XL. It's a linen rayon blend. It has the adjustable straps. 1XL or 2XL in the black. And then I do have it in the cream color. In the cream, I have it a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL in the cream. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL in this color in the cream. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then I do have this one. Though this one, it says it's a 1XL. It's a sample piece. But based off the measurements and some of the other, I have had smocked dresses, a good amount of smocked dresses at this point, that I've shown. Typically for the 1X, your smock dresses, your pit to pit is always measuring around like 18 to 20 because it's like one of those materials that can stretch. This one's a 1 and it's measuring to be already a 23, 24 technically. So this one can stretch to a 30. So I think because it's a sample piece, I think it got tagged wrong. So I think this one is meant to be more of a 2 or 3X on this one because of the pit to pit already measuring 24, and then it has really good stretch. It can stretch to 30. But it's a 1XL, but the tag says 1XL, but I think it's best for a 2 or a 3 on this one. I'll run this one if anyone's interested. It's a really pretty dress. The sleeves, they are sheer with the little Swiss dot style, smocked at the top. It has the inner lining. The quality of this one's really nice. It's just a sample piece, and I think it got tagged wrong. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And then, let me see. Okay, yeah, for dresses, I think that's pretty much all I have. Let me run the items in the buy now section. I'm going to flash sell them for the next 2 hours. If you purchase during the show, yes, this one is a sample piece on this one. Let me get the Pit to Pit 1XL. I believe, oh, I was gonna say it has, yes, it has the adjustable straps on this one. So you can untie that one and adjust it. Unstretched on this one is measuring to be a hold on, what is it? A 21, but it does have the smocking in the back. It has good stretch, can stretch to 25 on that one, 26, and then roughly a 50 on the length on this one. But again, you can untie and adjust. And it has all of this embroidery there. I believe this one has pockets. Pockets on that one. Diana, yes. Which ones were they? The new ones, the unlisted ones? Gonna run this one in a 1XL little sample piece. It's really cute. It's a not orange, mango, strawberry, and another orange, all embroidered with the pockets. Maggie, congrats. Thank you so much. This one's number 3. The new shirt sleeve shirts that are kind of like patchwork. Was it oh, patchwork? Were they these, Diana? I'm not sure. Were they the ones that maybe not. Oh my gosh, I got hooked here. Oh my gosh. They probably weren't these, right? What's patchwork? Let's see. Patchwork. Thank you, Maggie. Oh, these? Okay. Yeah, 3X tends to be the first size that sells out for me. A majority of my styles. But Maggie, I do also have some rompers I just brought in. Though I know it's not dresses, but I have a cute little romper. Ooh, gross. I have a romper in 2 different colors. Let me show you the cute little shirt. I have this little shirt. This one I have in a 123X. I actually had this one a while back in like a baby pink, light pink color. I was actually trying to restock that one, but it sold out. So I got my hands on this color. I thought this one was cute too. In a size 123X for this one, has the elastic running across here. It is a little bit on the sheer side. I think it's so cute. So I do have this one if anyone's interested. I do have it listed in the auction section so you can see the stock photo if you want to see how it looks like on. Let me run some of these. These are all random runs. These are going to be $12 runs. Let me see. This one's a 3XL. This one's so stinking cute. It has all of this really pretty embroidery right here running down, or like a textured material. Little seam right here in a really pretty light blue color, relaxed fit style. This one is a 3XL. 3XL on this one is running. It is so stinking cute. 3XL on this one. I love this one. So pretty. It is so cute. So there is that one. So that one is running in a 3XL on that one. They're like little flowers and it's like a texture material. Maggie, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 4 on that one. And then let's see. This one is very soft. It's mostly rayon, 95 rayon, 5 spandex. It's more of a relaxed fit style. I believe the Pit to Pit for the 2XL was roughly like a 27, little pocket there. It's like a pinky corally color, very soft. I have in a 1XL and a 2XL for this one. 1XL and a 2XL on the top, more of like a relaxed fit style. 1XL or 2XL, little pocket there. Short sleeve, so I do have that one. I have this one, one left in a 3XL. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Let me get this hanger. I hate those little plastic hangers. Okay, 3XL on this one. It has the cute little flowers here at the end. Really fun with the colors. It's sort of like a knit ribbed material here. It's very soft. Diana, this one, a three? I only have it a three. Yeah, I sadly only have it a three. Let me double check. Cause I know I did get another one, but I'm not sure if yeah, sadly that one, yeah, that one's the last one. Let me run this one in a 3XL. 3XL in this style. Slightly ribbed. It's like a knit material. Little flowers here, little colors here. 3XL on this one. So I have that one. Let's see. This one I have in a 2 and a 3XL. It has like a little stitching detail there. The little seam running down in like a pinky color with white. 2XL or 3XL in this style. More of a relaxed fit style. 2XL or 3XL on that one in the pinky color. 2XL or 3XL for that one. And then let's see, this one I have in a 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL. Has the little buttons, little floral print. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL for this style. And they're like little roses or like little flowers, really cute. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL. 1XL, 2XL, or 3XL on that one. Summer, congrats. What size on this one? I have in a 1, 3. Gotcha. Okay. This one. Number 5 on that one. Let's run another one if anyone's interested. I have in a 1XL or 2XL. 1XL or 2XL on this style. They're like little flowers, little buttons running down. 1XL or 2XL in that style. And then this one, I have in a 1XL or 2XL. Little crisscross here, little ruffle or kind of like a bell sleeve there. In like a tie-dye. Yes. Let's see, let's do this one over here. Okay. And then this one's a 2. I have one left in a 2XL if anyone's interested. In a 2XL, really fun with the tie-dye in like your purple kind of corally orangey color. 2XL. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. And then again, I do have this one. This one's one of my new pieces that I just brought in. Oh, let me finish flash selling the items in the bin section or the buy now section. They're going to be on sale basically for the next 2 hours. If you do purchase during the show, it adds it to your order if you have like an active order. But if not, it will, and you purchase after the show, it ships out separately. Let's see. So all of that's going to be running. It's up to like 40% off. I have roughly like 20 items in the buy now section. Really cute. A lot of the jewelry in there is stainless steel, tarnish free. Let's see. The hair clips, they're really nice. Diana, let me see. 87, 88. Let me double check. So all of the hair clips are going to be running. I do have some really fun little hair clips coming in. I'm assuming this upcoming week. What are we today? We're Saturday? Yeah, and then also bookmark future shows because I do have some really cute pieces coming in towards the end of this week that I'm excited about. Okay, almost done with all of these. I'm down to my last few little jewelry boxes. If anyone would like to, actually, let me show the jewelry boxes real quick because I feel like, so I have this one in the blue and then I have in the pink floral. So the quality of these is really nice. You can, perfect for traveling. Has a little zipper. It has a little hooks, a little pocket, and then rings. And then right here, if you have like bulkier jewelry, you can actually remove this to put it in there. But it is so nice and the quality is so good. Maggie, you love yours. It's so good. It's so cute. I need to get my hands. I need to get one. I need to keep one. I need to take one out of stock because I have not taken one out of stock and I'm down to my last few. In fact, the one that I wanted sold out, the dainty blue one. I did actually keep these little earrings. I kept a little set for myself. Actually, I think I'm wearing them right now. Yes. And I literally wear those. I wear these every single day. They're like my favorite. Okay, so there's that one. The little Zanana tank. I'm down to my last one if anyone's interested. My last one in that one. And then the Zanana brush microfiber black leggings with the side pockets. These are buttery, buttery soft. I feel like you can't go wrong with Zanana pieces. So all of that's gonna be running for the next 2 hours. And then let's see, 87 and then 88. I think it's like an oversized relaxed fit style. Let me double check. I have it here. Where is it? I know I have it here. I didn't put it away here. Okay, let me see. Let me get pit to pit. I believe the pit to pit for this one was like a 27. This one, the quality is really nice. I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. Like a 26. And it does have really good stretch. 26, it's a 27 and a half on the length, and then you do have the little buttons here in the olive color. Yes. Let's add the 2. Let me remove the 2. Okay, so removing the 2, gonna put this one over here. But in a 2, I need to actually write that up. Let's see, 130. The inseam on those is 31. They're really nice. I have in 4 different colors. Let me see, where are they? Though I'm down to like my last few pieces in the rest of these colors, though I am planning on restocking these, hopefully. They're currently on pre-order, so I'm gonna try my hardest to get them. But in the, what color is that one? The dark olive green. I do have, I believe for this color, no 1X and 2X. This is the color that I do have a good amount because I did order 2 packs of this one. Yeah. This one, the waist at the top is 16 and a half. It can stretch to like a 21, 22 roughly, has pockets. It's a tiered wide leg style. Your inseam is 31. Your rise is 16 for this one. So I do have this one. Diana, yes. These are the brand Heimish. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. Heimish. 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 The waist for the 1X is 16, which is typically actually what your 1X 1XL pants measures to be like a 16 and a half, 17ish. But 16 basically unstretched, and it can stretch to a 21, 22-inch on the waist. And then for the 2X, it's 17 and a half at the waist, and it can stretch to oh my gosh, I'm sorry, 22 to 23, and then the 3X is an 18 and a half, and it can stretch to 24, 23, 24. Okay, let me run this little bundle. Yes, I know, Summer. I'm 5'3", and I was like, maybe I can make these work, but no, they were too long. Even like if I were to wear wedges, um, I did be up here. So definitely tall girl friendly though. That's a good thing. Yeah. Okay, we're about the same. Okay, let me see. Let me run the little bundle, Diana. It was. Let me get the items. Okay. So I was gonna run these two for 30 for both, and then 12 for this one. So that's 42, and then 25 for this one. I can't do that math, so let me get a calculator. So it's 30 plus 12 plus 25, 67. 67 on that one. Uh, okay, let's see. Okay, so that little bundle is run. And let me, this is number 6. Diana, congrats. Thank you so much. Let me, okay. I'm gonna put this here on the side for that. Let's see. For the wide leg pants, for the olive green, which is this color, I have left in a 1X, 2X, the lavender, one left in a 1X. The hunter green, which is a little bit different than the olive green, I have one left in a 1X. Yes, one left in a 1X. And then the rest, I have, what do I have? One left in a 2X. So that's what I have for these if anyone's interested. At the moment, yeah, at the moment. I'm hoping to restock in a few other colors, hopefully soon, fingers crossed. Let me see over here. Is 1X like 16, 18? Has anyone gotten these that can, I'd say, I want to say, I'm not too sure. I'm not going to say yes because then I don't want for someone to get in and, yeah, they are stretchy. Like the material itself is not stretchy, like the fabric, but the waist is. And I love that it has the functional drawstrings because it does give and take. So gives and then takes. So, but they are definitely tall girl friendly. So, your inseam is 31 on these. So I do have these if anyone's interested. And as far as if it's like a 16, 18, I'm not too sure. I don't want to say yes and then, it's not. So, but I do have those if anyone's interested. Those are the ones that I have. I'm planning on hopefully placing my order towards the end of this week for new colors. I have my eye on like uh 2 new colors that I haven't brought in that they've actually been on pre-order for the longest time. And then I'm gonna try to restock black, brown. What's the other color? Black, brown. Polka dots. I do have polka dots. But what do I have for polka dots? Let me show you the polka dot shirt that I have. It is so cute. Where is it? Where did I put it? This one is a 1XL, but pit to pit on this one is 33. I would personally consider it one size, but let me just show. It's so cute. Let me show the stock photo for this one. It is a sample piece by Audi. Polka dot. Oh, wait, auction. polka. Here it is. This one. So this one's measuring to be 33 pit to pit. It has a bit of a high-low, so the front's a little bit shorter in comparison to the back. It has the little tie here you can untie. It is sheer, and then it has this really pretty double ruffle bell sleeve. In a size 1XL little sample piece, pit to pit on this one's 33, little polka dot style on that one. And that's a stock photo if anyone would like to see what it looks like on. It's super cute. Let me run this one. So this one is running in a 1XL. 1XL, double ruffle, little polka dot style, really cute. I feel like black pants with this, right? Or not denim, right? Like blue jeans for the bottoms. Or what is the girl wearing on the stock photo? She's wearing light. Summer, congrats! This one's so cute. So I have that one. Let me see what else I have for polka dot. I have this one. Let me get pit to pit on this one. This one's another little sample piece. Actually, a lot of the sample pieces that I got this round, this one is roughly 33.5 pit to pit and a 40.5 on the length. Let me double check it's a dress because sometimes these pieces they look like dresses and they end up being rompers. No, but this is a dress, 33.5 pit to pit, has pockets, size 1XL, little polka dot dress, has the buttons running down. Yeah, really cute. So I do have this one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. Little sample piece on this one by Audie. 33.5 pit to pit, black with white little polka dots. It is a dress. It does have pockets, little collar on that one. So I do have this one. So there is that style. And then let's see, what else do I have? For polka dots, I have the little overall dress that I showed not too long ago, which is this one. This one, it's like a denim. Yes, I do have the black romper. Let me show it. It's so cute. For the black romper, I have left in, let me show. This one's really nice. This one's more of a relaxed fit style. I have in the sunset coral in a 1, 2, 3XL. And then I have in the black. They have pockets here, pocket there, pocket there. Let me show this one. I think for the black, let me see what I have left. I know for sure I'm sold out in the 1. I have in a 2 and a 3. The pit to pit for the 1XL across here is 26. So it's more. Yes, let's see. I could also get the measurements. It does have the little buttons that you can adjust. But I'm 5'3". Is it hitting knee length? I can't really see because my pants are black. So it like blends in. It's hitting like almost knee. Is that knee? What'd you say? Yeah, like knee length almost. Let me get the measurement. But again, it has a little, see where you can adjust it, but it looks like you can only make it shorter. Roughly a 36 total length. And running across here is a 26. So it's more of a relaxed fit style for the little romper. Pocket here, pocket there, pocket there. This is the sunset coral. For this one, I for sure have in a 1, 2, 3XL. And then I do have in the black in a 2XL and a 3XL. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. This is the stock photo for it. It's by the brand Audie. I'm gonna run, I think this is my last one in a 2XL. Last one in a 2XL in the black overall little romper. The buttons, they are adjustable. It has the little pocket there, pocket there, pocket there. Last one in a 2. Annabelle, congrats. Thank you so much. You did get the last one in a 2. Let me run this one if anyone's interested in a 3. 3XL is running in the little black overall romper. Pocket here, pocket there, pocket there. By the brand Audie. I also have a jumpsuit, like a, let me show the other jumpsuit I have. So if anyone's interested in the black, I believe I only have left in a 3. And then this is the coral. It's like a sunset coral. It's a really pretty color. I think it's perfect for summer with the vibrant color. Gonna run the 1XL for this one. 26 running across here, pocket there. 1XL for this style. It's a romper. Little overall romper style on that one. Gonna run the 2XL for this one. I think I have one left in a 2XL. One left in a 2XL for this color. And then gonna run the 3 if anyone's interested. 3XL is running. And then let me show you the other jumpsuit that I have. That one is by the same brand. It's just a mineral wash. Let me see. I have these. These are, I'd say, in comparison to the romper I just showed, this one's more of a fitted style. So your pit to pit for the 1XL is 24, 25 for the 2, and then 26 for the 3. Adjustable straps, pocket here, pocket there. It's a mineral wash, acid wash look. I have one left in, let me show actually the stock photo. It's more of a straight leg on this one with the bottom slightly rolled up. For this one, let me see. Okay, for the orange, where's the orange? The orange I have in a 1XL and a 2XL for this one. Oh, sorry, backwards. 1XL, 2XL for this style. Again, it's more of a straight leg, bottom is slightly rolled up. I have left in a 1XL, 2XL for this one. If anyone's interested, let me know and I can run them. I have one left in the blue. In a 1XL. I'll run this one if anyone's interested in a 1XL. 1XL is running 24 across pit to pit, pocket here, pocket there. 1XL in the blue, like mineral wash, acid wash color. The red I do have, I believe, in a 1 and a 3. Here is the 1. Gonna run the 1. We'll do 7 seconds in a 1XL. 1XL is running. And then let me run the 3 just in case if anyone's interested. Oh, do I have the 3? Yes, here it is, the 3. Gonna run the 3XL if anyone's interested. 3XL is running, pocket here, pocket there, adjustable straps, mineral acid wash look in the red. So I do have that one. In the green, it's like a fun, I think the green one is the one that I should have in all 3 sizes. Running the 1XL if anyone is interested in the let me see what I have. I don't know if I can't remember off the top of my, oh, let me see. I have some sample pieces. Let me see. If anyone's interested in the green, let me see what I have for the green. I have in a 1, 2, yes, 1, 2, 3 for that one. And then again, the orange. This is not a romper, but it's a denim little overall dress in a 1XL. Running across here is 24. Let me see what I have left. I have, there's one that comes to mind. Let me see where it's at. Okay, this one. I have this one. This one's a sample piece by Audie. It looks like a denim suit, but it's not. It's actually kind of like printed on, if that makes sense. Elastic here, little band is stretchy, short sleeve, little buttons right here. Pockets here, but it looks like you're wearing like a denim suit, but it's very comfy. And it has a bit of that barrel. Was it this one that had the barrel, or was it? No, I don't think it's this one. But I have this one in a 1XL. If anyone needs some measurements for that one, let me know. And then I do have this other one here. This one's another little sample piece in a 1XL. This one I do have the stock photo for. It's that one. This one's the one that had the barrel bottoms. Yeah. The barrel bottoms at the bottom has the pockets here, little loops. It's a denim material. It's like really good quality. Overalls, little lobster there, little pockets here. I do have this one if anyone's interested. Little sample piece by Audie. So I do have that one. And I think that might be it that I have for jumpsuits. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hold on. I have this one. Sorry. I tend to forget what I have sometimes. Okay, and then I have this one that I just pinned. This one, let me see where I put it. This one's really cute. I actually kept one of these because I was like, there's just no way I'm not going to keep this one. So this one I do have available in a small, medium, large, 1XL, and then one left in a 2XL. That one's really cute. It's a really pretty blue color. Let me see, where is it? It has a bit of a texture throughout. Oh, here it is. Throughout the whole jumpsuit. Okay, where were we? We were right here. Okay, so I don't get lost. We continue down. Okay, so this one is that one. It has pockets. It's more of a wide leg style. It does have a texture throughout the little jumpsuit, and then it has little ties. It looks like you're wearing a two-piece set, but it's just a one-piece little jumpsuit. It has pockets. This one I do have in a 1XL, 2XL, small, medium, large, 1XL, 2XL. So for the 1XL, your pit to pit is 26, and then the waist is I believe it was a 17 unstretched, and it can stretch to 26 for the bottoms for this one. Yeah, it's really cute. It's a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie, to get into it because you have to like jump in and then like kind of like go into it. So when I was trying to get out of it, I was like having a little panic attack. I was like, how the heck am I getting out of this? Because it felt very like claustrophobic in a way. I don't know how to explain it. So I had like a mini mini panic attack. And I was like, how do I get out of this? Because you have to like take off the shirt, but it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's odd to get in and out of it, but it looks cute on. Yeah, and I'm 5'3", and it was a little bit too long on me, so I had to get it altered. But I wore it with some platform little wedges for Easter. But I do have that one if anyone's interested. It's a cute little style. But I think that's for sure all that I have in regards to like jumpsuits, rompers. Yeah, I think so. Does anyone have any last requests, reruns? Make sure to bookmark future shows. I have some cute pieces coming in towards the end of this week. Yeah, towards the end of the week. I have a show scheduled for tomorrow that's going to be a secondhand Sunday show. So curated little pieces. Though I don't know if I'm going to reschedule. I kind of want to reschedule because I've been very picky about the pieces I'm going to bring in. So I only have 20 pieces, but they're good pieces. So I'm thinking of either maybe just kind of trying it out and then just once we finish through those pieces, we'll just continue through the rack and make our way through all the items again, or rescheduling it and then just having my normal show. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pin a little buyer's giveaway in the corner, so that's running. And while that's running, we'll continue down the rack until that finishes. So make sure to enter the little giveaway. Let me show this little set. This one is, which one's this one? This one's a Zanana one. I know I have one other color for this one. No, that's not it. I have one other color for this one. This one's the one with the full length leggings. I think for this one too, I forgot to, what's it called? Take it out of the bin. Okay, that's fine. Okay, but this one I do have. This is the brush microfiber set. Oh, I have in the brown. So same style, but in the brown. I can't seem to find it. So I think I might have forgotten to take it out. I had sold the one on display and then, but it's fine. Okay. And then let's see. So I have the brown in a 123X if anyone's interested. This is the army green one. It's the brush microfiber set. It's very soft, V-neck cut, rolled up sleeves, little slits on the side. It's the top is more of a relaxed fit style. That's the stock photo. It's by the brand Zanana. Really great quality, very soft, comfy, and it comes with the full length leggings. So I have one left in a 1X, one left in a 2X, and one left in a 3X. Okay, let me run this little set if anyone's interested. Running the 1X. 1X in the Zanana brushed microfiber set in the army green color. So 1X is running. Gonna run the 2X if anyone's interested. 2X is running. 2X in the Zanana brushed microfiber set. 2X. 2X, and then gonna run the 3X. 3X is running for this set. 3X in the Zanana brushed microfiber set in the army green color. So you are getting both pieces. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Again, I have it available in a 123X. Same with the brown. And the brown is, let me show you the color because I have the one with the biker shorts, but this is the exact same color. So picture this one and this color basically. So I have that one, and then I do have in the black. Let's see, for the black I only have left in a 1X. 1X is running on the brush microfiber set in a 1X by the brand Zanana with the full length leggings, V-neck cut on the top. Gonna run the 2X. I have one left in the 2X if anyone's interested. 2X, full length leggings, V-neck cut, rolled up sleeve. Again, you can mix and match for these. They're really nice. So that is running. Very comfy, very soft. So there is that one. Okay, this one's a really pretty pinky color. Let me see. I do have the stock photo for this one. Let me see. This one is here. I have it in XL, which is 24 pit to pit. The fabric's crazy soft. It's rayon and spandex. Little buttons running down. These are just for show. Ruffle sleeve in like a baby pink color. I have one left in an XL and two left in a 3XL. XL is measuring to be 24 pit to pit. 24 pit to pit on the XL. That's the one that's running. XL 24 pit to pit in a baby pinky color. And I'm going to run the 3XL if anyone's interested. 3XL. Annabelle, I sadly don't. Not in the pink. I might have it in the black, but not in the pink. Oh, wait. Hello. Well, XL is measuring to be just like a 1X, 24. Congrats. Thank you so much. Gonna run my last one that I have in a 3XL. Yes. Gonna run the last one that I have in a 3XL if anyone's interested. It's crazy soft. The buttons are just for show. Little ruffle sleeves in like a baby pinky color. And then gonna rerun this one in the XL, which is 24 pit to pit. And then not to mention it has good stretch too. This one's really soft. Who got the giveaway? Diana, congrats on the giveaway. Let's run one more giveaway if anyone's interested. If you do happen to run multiple giveaways, no, if you happen to win multiple giveaways, I try to toss in different items into your order so you don't get the same thing. Is that a fly? I don't know what I hate more, mosquitoes or flies. What number was that? 104. And then I think it's gonna rain, or at least where I live, it's gonna. Well, it looks like it's gonna storm this upcoming week, but I don't know. It says that, and then it just goes away. Um, for the pink. Yes, 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 yes. I got you for the. Let me double check. I believe I did. Yes, yes, got you for the pink. Let's see. I have in the black. In the black, I have an XL and a 3XL. XL is measuring to be 24 pit to pit. It's crazy soft. Again, the buttons are just for show. Little ruffle sleeve. 24 pit to pit for the XL. It's crazy soft. It's by the brand Hemish on this one. So I have in the XL, and then I have in a 3XL if anyone's interested. 3XL is running. 3XL is running in this style. 3XL. Also, check out the buy now section. Congrats. Thank you so much. Gonna run the last one if anyone's interested in a 3XL. Last one in a 3XL. Last one in a 3XL for this style. The buy now section is going to be running for the next, I think it's basically almost 2 hours. Let me show this one. This one's really cute. I love the color for the summer. In the orange, it has a bit of a texture throughout the, hold on. I forgot what I listed this one at. Okay, I'm going to have to look for this one real quick in the auction section. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay. This one I have in a 1XL and a 2XL. It's in a really fun orange, like a tangerine color, actually. Oh, yeah, it's tangerine. There you go. Crinkled fabric. It has a bit of a texture throughout the little ruffle sleeve there. Kind of cuts off and then falls. It does have some stretch for this one. Let me get the pit to pit, but I have available in a 1 and a 1 and a 2. This one's a 1. Let's get pit to pit for this one. 23. 23, but can stretch to 24, and then a 30 on the length for this one. It has a bit, again, of like a texture throughout the fabric. Gonna run the 1XL if anyone's interested. We'll run this one for 14. 1XL. 1XL on this one. Again, 23 can stretch to 24. 1XL on that one. Annabelle, congrats. Thank you so much. Gonna run, what number is it? 67. Gonna run one more. The last one in a 1XL if anyone's interested. Last one in a 1XL, which is 23 pit to pit, can stretch to 24. Fun color for the summer in this fun orange color, like a tangerine color. 1XL on that one. And then I do have in, what is this? In a 2. 2XL. Okay. 2XL is running in this style. 2XL in the tangerine color, little ruffle sleeves. 2XL. 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 Also, little buyer giveaway is running in the corner. If you can't seem to get into the buyer's giveaway and you did purchase, you can jump out of the show and then jump back in, because I know with some people, for some reason, I don't know if it's like a little glitch or something. It doesn't happen all the time, but once in a while it does happen where they can't enter the giveaway. Just jump out of the show and then jump back in, and they should be able to get in. Running the last one in a 2XL. Last one in a 2XL. Last one in a 2XL in the tangerine color. So there is that little style. Okay, so we have those. Does anyone have any last requests or reruns? Giveaway is running in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see who got it. Annabelle, congrats on the giveaway. Okay, let's see. Yay! Okay, let's see. Where were we? Does anyone have any last requests, reruns? What time is it? I can't even see. Is it midnight already? No way. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. Let me show this little set. Yes. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, here. Let's run this one. Running this one in a 3XL with the little flowers there, little stripes there. It's like a knit material. So I do have that one. Number 7. I'm gonna have to make my own sticker. Summer, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 7 on that one. Okay, let's see. Number 7 on that one. Actually, let me show those pieces again real quick. There's not a lot. There's what did I put? Oh, they're over there. Okay, let me show these. I have in a 2XL and 1XL, 2XL, and this one's measuring to be 27 little pockets, like a pinky coral. The fabric on this one's very soft. I think it must be, yeah, 95 rayon. 5 spandex. I have in a 2XL or 1XL for this one. And it's like a little black and white stripe down here. More of a relaxed fit style in a 2XL or 1XL on that one. And then let me show these. These are cute. Okay, let me see. Let me show this one. I like the pink one. The pink one. The pink one I have in a 3XL or 2XL. Has a little stitching detail there. The little seam running through here in like a pinky color. So your choice in either a 2XL or a 3XL for this style. 2XL or 3XL for this style. 2XL or 3XL for that one. And then this one I have left in a 1XL or 2XL. Has little buttons there. They're like little roses. 2XL or 1XL. Yes. 1XL or 2XL for this one. 1XL or 2XL for that style. And then let me show this little set. This one's very soft. It's by the brand Audi. The top on this one is an oversized relaxed fit style. So the 1X on this one's 29. And then has a bit of a balloonish sleeve. It comes with a short, so you are getting both pieces. It has the elastic. Drawstring is just for show pockets. It's like a rust color. And then you can see the little lines, the little like kind of lines running across. Let me see what I have left for this one because I think I might be sold out in a 1X. Yeah, I only have left in a 2 and a 3. Gonna run the 2X on the set. 2X on the set. You are getting both pieces, has pockets. It's a little lounge set on this one. It's very soft. 2XL on the set, the little lounge set. And then I do have in a 3. 3XL is running in the little lounge set in the rust color. 3 is running on that one. So I do have that little set. Okay, let's see. Any last requests, reruns? Let me show this one. This one's a 2XL in the tie-dye little ruffle sleeve crisscross. 2XL. Looks to be more of like a little tunic top. I definitely rock this with some leggings. Some little black leggings. Gonna run this one in a 2XL. 2XL in the little tie-dye. It's like a lavender and like a coral kind of orangey color with a little bit of white in there. In a 2XL. Okay. Let's see. Okay, make sure to bookmark future shows. I have a show scheduled for tomorrow. It's going to be secondhand Sunday shows, actually. Annabelle, yes, I do. Let me see what I have. Okay, I have a few pieces actually. And then I do also have a few here. Well, no, okay. Okay, we'll just do these. Let's see. They're kind of like all over in regards to the sizes. Yeah. Okay, let me see. This one's like a fleecy material. Let me edit the. What's the flower brown tan shirt on the rack? Flower brown. Oh, this one? This one's a sample piece by Audie. A sample piece by Audie. It has a little balloon sleeve. It has all of these little flowers embroidered. That's all embroidered everywhere. It is so cute. I believe it has an elastic. Yeah, elastic there. Let me get the pit to pit. It's a 1XL. Let's see. It is 26 and 27 on the length. 26 pit to pit, 27 on the length, little sample piece, and a 1XL. For this style, I sadly don't. I don't. This is a little sample piece. Let me run this style if anyone's interested. In a size 1XL, 26 pit to pit. Your length is 27. Higher neckline on this one. In a size 1XL. It's absolutely gorgeous. Summer, congrats. Thank you so much. This one's really cute. So I have that one. I also have this little style in a 1XL. This one's a sample piece. Let me get pit to pit on this one. This one is a 28 and then a 27 on the length. Can you get more for fall? Yeah, actually, I'll see if they still have that style. That one's a little bit of an older style because that one was a sample piece from. Ooh, I don't even remember. Maybe last year? No, not last year. What? Maybe the beginning of the year. So maybe I'll double check to see if they still have it. And if they do, I'll bring it in. It has this little lace detail there, elastic. It's like a little sunflower on this one. Little keyhole there, and then it does have the little tassels. It's like an olive green color. I think I forgot what I said for the pit to pit. It was like roughly like a 27, 28 pit to pit. I'll double check right now. That's a stock photo. Let me get the measurement again. But I think it was like a 27, 28. Yeah, 28 on this one. 28 pit to pit, and then roughly like a 27, 27 and a half on the length for this one. Let me run this little style if anyone's interested. We'll run it for 28 if anyone's interested. And it has that little lace detail there. They're like little sunflowers. It is so cute. 28 pit to pit on this one. So I do have this little style if anyone's interested. Let's run these little pieces. These are going to be $5 runs. They're kind of a mixture of sizes. I'm not too sure what I have. Let's see. This is a 1XL. It is a fleecy material. 26 pizza pit, almost a 29 on the length for this one in a 1XL. It's like a fleecy material. 1XL for this one. 1XL. Thank you, Summer. Yes, I tried to. Yeah, I tried to. It's just one of those things that I feel like they take a long time. So actually, I've actually told myself that I was gonna pre-measure everything and write it all down, but I'm like, oh, just wait for the show. But yeah, I've been doing that since the beginning. I've been live selling for 3 years, 1 year on Whatnot, 2 years on the other platform. But anyways, long story short, it's just something that I don't know, I feel more comfortable doing pit to pit. 2XL on this one, V-neck cut. This one's more of a relaxed fit style. I consider this one more of like a one size in my opinion. But it's a 2XL. It's gray and it's like a maroon kind of reddish color, little V-neck cut. Kind of like a little tunic. I just pair this up with some black leggings. 2XL on this one. More of a relaxed fit style. Yeah, I consider this one size, so 2XL on that one. So I do have that one. This one I do have the stock photo for. It's like a Sherpa material. Let me see. I do have it here. Where is it? Okay, it is. In a 1XL. That's the stock photo. Long sleeve in a 1XL. Let me get the pit to pit. It's like a really pretty mauvey, pinky color. 24 for this one. And then a 30 on the length. It has this little like ribbed detail at the bottom. We'll run this one for 5 if anyone's interested. 24 pit to pit in a 1XL in like a mauvey pinky color. And again, it does have that little texture, kind of like a Sherpa material all throughout the little sweater in a really pretty mauvey pinky color. So I do have that one. This one is a size 1. 1X on this one. I believe this one you can use like on shoulder, off shoulder because it is stretchy. Let me get the pit to pit for the style. The flowers are really cute. It kind of looks like flowers. 24. 24 on this one. Roughly like a 24 to 25 pit to pit. 1X for this style. 1X. And again, you can wear on shoulder, off shoulder. I think off shoulder looks really cute. Very like resort wear with all these colors. So I do have that style. Sort of like a polka dot, but it's kind of not as perfect little circles as your polka dots. But 23 pit to pit, 1X, and a 28.5 on the length. You could do like little bows up here. In a 1X, 23 pit to pit, 23 pit to pit for that one. This one's a 3XL. This one's Davy Danny. It's very soft. It has that little like eyelash or that little like fuzzy detail all over the little sweater. Color block. It kind of reminds me of like a business and party V-neck cut 3XL on this one. 3XL on the little sweater. Running with tag Davy Danny on this one. 3XL. 3XL on the little sweater. 3XL on that one, Davy Danny. Congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 9. Let me see. Davy Danny. I'm not too sure. Let me double check what I have because I used to carry a ton of Davy Danny back then. But recently I actually have not. Let me see what I have. Oh, look, I have this one that's Davy Danny. This one here. This one's a 1XL, but very similar to that other one. It's very, I consider it one size because it's kind of like a little cover up style where you kind of just toss on. Cable knit detail running there, little buttons. It has like a fleecy material here. 1XL on this one. Again, let me see if I can show, but it just has like the little button right there. It's like sort of like a poncho, little cover up style. in a 1XL on this one. This one's by Davy Danny. 1XL on this one. 1XL on that one. Summer, congrats. Thank you so much, number 10 on that one. And then let's see what else I have from Davy Danny. Oh, look, I have this one. This one's a 1XL. Let me get the, unlock level 1. Yeah, Davy Danny, they have really cute pieces. It's actually been a while since I've brought in their items. 1XL on this one. 24 pit to pit. And almost a 28 on the length with the little like animal print. It's like a thicker little sweater. 1XL on this one. 1XL on that one. Little Davy Danny sweater. Annabelle, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 11 on that one. Let me show you this one. This one's really cute. This one is ribbed, dainty little buttons running down. It's a maxi duster cardigan. It's a 2X. It is more of a fitted style. It does have good stretch. Ribbed on this one in the cream color. 2X on this one. Let me actually get the pit to pit. But this one's my last one for this style. This one, you can actually wear it as a dress. So 2X is measuring to be a 24, can easily stretch to 25. And roughly a 54 on the length for this one. This one's really pretty. It's more of a fitted style, really cute. To wear it as a dress. Though I had this one before in black. I don't have any more in the black, but I felt like between the black and this color, this one was a little bit on the lighter side. So I would wear like a cami or like a little slip style dress under it. But I personally use it more as a cardigan because you can unbutton it, wear it open. But this is my last one in a 2X. It's a cute style. It's a nice little basic, I feel like. In a 2X maxi duster little cardigan with the dainty little buttons running down. So that one is running if anyone's interested. Here's a little sweater in a 2X. It's like a fleecy material V-neck cut. And then it does have beige, gray, and navy blue. In a 2X for this one. In a 2X for the little sweater. 2X for that one. 2X. 2X for this style. Congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 12. This one is a 1XL. This one's so cute. It has little like skeletons, little ghosts that kind of look like SpongeBob, but the little pumpkins at the top. So I do have this one, really cute, in a 1XL. Your base color is like a really pretty blue color. 27 pit to pit. So relaxed fit style on this one, and then a 27. They do look like, I thought so too. They look like a little SpongeBob. In a 1XL on this one, 27 pit to pit. Really cute with the little pumpkins. So that one is running 1XL 27 pit to pit on that one. So I do have that little style. Let's see, I have a few more pieces here. Okay, let's see. This one is a 1XL, but let me get pit to pit on this one because this one does look to be more of like a relaxed fit style. Pleated little detail on the sleeve. You have that little animal print. Kind of has like a little satiny look to it. It's a really pretty, like a deep teal color. In a size 1, but your pit to pit is 27, almost 27 and a half. And then roughly like a 26 on the length for this one. In a 1. In a 1XL in this style. With a little animal print. It's a very pretty color for like a nighttime kind of like dinner with a darker color. Summer, congrats. Thank you so much. Let me see. This is number 13. Let's see. This one's actually a sample piece by Audie. It's a 1XL. Has the neckline, little animal print on this one. Balloon sleeve with the smocking. I feel like this is a really good little nighttime, like an evening. Metallic black on this one. 100% polyester. Let me get pit to pit on this one. Let's see, 1XL, 26 pit to pit, and a 27 on the length for this one. 1XL, little animal print, little top. Neckline is stretchy, 26 pit to pit. 1XL on that one. 1XL on the top. Summer, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 14 on that one. Let's see. This one is a size. This one's really soft. It's kind of like a tunic length on this one's like a little bit on the longer side. It's a 1XL. It has this like hell neck, turtleneck style, ribbed in like a rust, like orange color. The outside has kind of like a little fleecy, like soft material. It's really cute for like the fall because it has like that. Yeah, this one's a 1XL, but pit to pit on this one's a 30, and then almost a 30 on the length. So 1XL, 30 pit to pit, 30 on the length. It's really soft. Ribbed on this one, very subtle. It's really cute. 1XL on that one. Summer, congrats. Thank you so much. This is number 15. This one's a 1XL in the bright red color. Let me get the pit to pit. The neckline is stretchy. It has that little Swiss dot style all over. I feel like for the hair, like a little bun for this one. I don't know. 23.5 pit to pit. Total length is a 30. 1XL, 23.5 pit to pit. The little Swiss dot style all over in the red. And then the total length from the top to the bottom is 30 in a 1XL on this one. 23.5 pit to pit in the bright red color. Little Swiss dot style all over. Okay, I have these little, they feel like leggings. They're very flexible like leggings. It's a size, this is like I think this one was a sample piece. So I'm not sure if this one has the size. It might. I think it does. Yes, 3XL. 3XL on the leggings. They're a legging, like kind of like a velvety velour material. The pockets, they're just for show. They're not functional. But the best I could describe these is like leggings because they're very flexible and stretchy like leggings. In a 3XL, but again, the fabric's like a velvety velour material. In a 3XL on the leggings, 3XL, 3XL on the leggings, velvety velour material. So I do have that one. Okay. Let's see, this one is a 3. This one's more of a like fitted style. It's a really pretty lavender color. So unstretched on this one is a 21, but can easily stretch to 26, 27, 26 on the length. Has this cute little crisscross little detail there. Balloon sleeve, and the bottom is slightly fitted. 3X on this one has like a nice heaviness to it. Like the quality is really, really nice. So 3XL can stretch to 26 pit to pit in a really pretty lavender color, lilac lavender. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. And then this one, let me see. It's a XL, but I think it's like an oversized relaxed fit style if I remember correctly. 26. Extra large, 26 pit to pit, 29 on the length. XL 26 pit to pit. $29 on the length. It's like a really pretty like mustardy yellow color, like an oatmeal color. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. And I think that's, well, I have a few more in the tote. We could dig from the tote. I do have I have a few more pieces that I was planning on running for 5. Let me see. Let me show a few more. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a. We're gonna be digging from the little tote. So let's see what we can get out of there. Okay, this one's a 2X, I believe. It's like a popcorn style little sweater by the brand Sweet Generous on this one, $5 run. And like a pinky color, V-neck cut, popcorn style, in a 2X for this one. 2X for this style. 2X. Can easily stretch to 35 and then 31 on the length. 2X for the little sweater in like a popcorn style. 2X. 2X for this one in like a hot pink, Barbie pinky color. So there is that one. Oh, I do have, let me see. I do have another one of this style that I ran not too long ago, but this one is a 3X. 3X for this one. It's like a fleecy material, very soft, long sleeve with beige, gray, and navy blue there. Little sweater in a 3X. 3X is running in this style in a 3X. 3X on that one. 3X. Congrats. Thank you so much. It's number 16. Let's see. Okay, this one's really nice. Actually, I have this one in 2 different colors, but I think this one's my favorite one from the 2. This one's a 2X/3X. It's a cardigan, like a popcorn style cardigan in like a minty green color, and it does have the little hoodie. It's super cute. Little pocket there, little pocket there. It's like a popcorn style material in a 2X/3X on this one. I'm 5'3". It's hitting almost knee length. Summer, this one's a Sweet Generous. Let me see. Sorry, excuse my nails. They're really bad. But Sweet Generous on this one. It's like a really pretty green color. Let me actually show the other color first before I run this one. Just in case you prefer the other color. Let me just tie my shoe real quick. The other color is like a royal, like a really pretty blue color. Let me see. Here's the blue. So same style. Everything's the same. It's just a different color. The quality on this one's really nice. It has like a nice heaviness feel. It's like a nice heavy little cardigan. Pocket here, pocket there. This is the blue one with the little hoodie. So I have in the like minty green or the blue. They're both a 2X. You can choose either the blue or the green. They're both a 2X/3X. 2X/3X on the cardigan. Either the minty like green or the blue. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let me get pit to pit on this one. This one's a sample piece by Audie. It says USA. It has that raw edge all over. It's like a little tank. I believe it kind of, yeah, it has a bit of a distressing on like the graphic, but that's just the style of it. Let me get pit to pit. A little sample piece on this one. 22 pit to pit 1XL, and then a 24.5 on the length. 1XL. 1XL on this one. It's measuring 22 inches across pit to pit. And like I had the gray kind of style, USA, little graphic print on that one. Okay, let's see. This one is a sample piece. We're gonna have to go based off of the pit to pit for this one because I believe it's missing both the size and I think the fabric tag. Yes, it's missing the fabric tag and the size, so it's a sample piece. Tiered style dress. Let me get pit to pit. 24. So best for one XL on this one, and then 38 on the length. No pockets on the dress. 24 pit to pit, best for a one. On the dress, you have blue, pink, and like a lighter blue color. Best for a one, 24 pit to pit on the dress. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Okay, here's some more Audie pieces. Oh, not Audie. Hello, Davy Danny. Sorry. This one's really nice. This one's Davy Danny. I like the style on this one. It's a really pretty blue color. It's a 3XL. It's more of an open knit style. It does have the distressing there. Distressing here in the front. Little, let me see, right here. Distressing on the sleeve. In a 3XL, it does have good stretch on this one. Open knit material or open knit style, little sweater. In a 3XL. In a really pretty blue. 3XL on this style. 3XL. So I do have that one. Let's see. Okay, here's another Davy Danny little piece. This one's a 2XL. Little sweater. It's like an ivory color almost. And then you have this cute little detail here, balloon sleeve. 2XL on this one. 2XL on the sweater. Davy Danny on that one. 2XL. 2XL. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Let's see. Okay. This one, Davy Danny. Let me see. Davy Danny on this one in a 2 for that one. Let's see. I believe this one, you're welcome. This one's a 2? I don't remember. Let me see. Let me double check the sizing on this one. 2. Yes, 2XL on the little sweater. Has the little slits on the side. 32 pit to pit. And roughly a 29.5 on the length. 2XL on this one. 2XL. 2XL oversized relaxed fit style. So I do have that one if anyone's interested. Okay. I believe this one's another Davy Danny. Yes, 3XL on this one. This is actually really soft. This one has a bit of like a turtleneck style. It's a very pretty green color. In a green color, kind of has that drop shoulder look. 3XL on this one. I put this with some little leggings. 3XL. 3XL Davy Danny. Brand new with the tag on this one. 3XL. Any last request reruns? Make sure to bookmark future shows. I do have some new pieces coming in towards the end of this upcoming week, which I'm really excited about. Okay. one. Okay. Okay, can you run the dress and the blue cardigan together? Can I run the dress and the blue? Yes, the dress was the I think I only had one dress, right? Was it this one? This dress and the blue. This one. Was it these two? Was there another one? Oh, the this one, the like minty green one. Okay, this one. Okay, let's run those two together. Do you want me to run them together like a little bundle? Okay, gonna run these two. So the minty green and a 2X, 3X, and then this one is measuring to be 24. Yes. So the dress, I believe it's hitting. What is that? Underneath the knee? I can't really see, my ring light's kind of blocking it. I believe it is like underneath the knee. I'm 5'3" just for reference. Yeah. So it's hitting like almost underneath the knee, and then the cardigan I believe is also. Yeah. I love the little hoodie on the cardigan. That's so cute and it has pockets. Let me run this little bundle. So this is running. Annabelle, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 17 on those. Let's see. The two Davy Danny. Which ones were they? For the Davy Danny, I have this one was a 3. Did you mean this one? Or no? Or maybe I had another one. Let me check again. Oh, this, okay, so I have this one in a 3. This one's a 3XL, and then this one's a 2XL. I'll run them together. Okay, running this little bundle. 3XL on the blue, and then 2XL on the ivory one. So that's running. Denise, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 18 on that one. Oh, look, here's another Davy Danny that I have. But this one I'm running for 8. But this one's really cute. It has a little drop shoulder, sorry, rolled up sleeves. It's like an open knit material, little tag right there. It's more of a relaxed fit style, so when you're wearing this, it has kind of like a slouchy look. It's really pretty. I have 2 left in a 1XL and then 1 left in a 2XL for this style. Let me get the Pizza Pit. This one's a 1XL. I like the color combination on this one. This one's one of those materials that's like very stretchy. But just like that, without stretching it, is 28 for the 1XL, but can easily stretch to 32. And almost a 30 on the length. Nessa, I do. I have one dress in a 4, and I have a 3XL romper. Let me get the Pizza Pit for the 3. Because it is a relaxed fit style, so I think it'll work for the 3. Let me get the measurement for you. Not that long. I've been on for 3 hours and 50 minutes. That's crazy. But I'm just gonna be on for as much as there's like movement. um, so let me see. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. I have, what did I say for this one? Where did the tag go? Oh, I have 2 left in a 1XL and then 1 left in a 2XL. 1XL or 2XL, drop shoulder, rolled up sleeves. It's like an open knit material. It's really cute. The colors are really pretty. 1XL or 2XL on that one. Summer, congrats. Thank you so much. Number 19. You did get the last one in a 2. 19. Gonna run this one again if anyone's interested. I have left in a 1XL. 1XL in this style. 1XL. 1XL. So I have that one if anyone's interested. Left in a 1XL only. And then let me show you the dress that I have in the 4, which is this one. And then let me get the measurement for the romper that I have. Let me see. This one is a V-neck dress, has pockets. Here it is. Patchwork style, more of your blues. So I do have this one, and it does have pockets. Patchwork style on this one. For this style, I have 1 left in a 4XL and then 2 left in a 5XL. Let me run the 4XL. If anyone needs measurements, let me know. But 4XL for this style is running. And then let me get the romper so I can double check to see what that pit to pit is. Okay, here it is. Okay, let me get the what's it called, the measurement for the 3 on this one. Let me show you what I have for this one. It's measuring 28 across here. So for the 1XL for this style, it was measuring 26 across here, 27 for the 2, and then 28 for the 3 for this one. Let me show you the stock photo for this one. This one's really cute. I have in 2 colors. So I have in the black, and then I have in the sunset coral, which is this one, this like bright color. I think it's fun for the summer. It has the pocket here, pocket there, adjustable little buttons. So for the sunset coral, I have in a 1XL, 2XL, and 3XL. Again, the 1XL is 26, 27 for the 2XL, and then 28 for the 3XL. And I have in the black, I think for the black I only have left in a 3. Let me run this one if anyone's interested. In the 3 in the black romper little overall style. I think it's really cute. Pocket here, pocket there, little pocket there, and the straps, they are the little buttons are adjustable. So I have that one. And then I also have in the sunset coral. I think this is a fun color for the summer. So 1XL is running 26 pit to pit. It's more of like a relaxed fit style on this one. Gonna run my last one in a 2XL if anyone's interested. I have 1 left in a 2XL, which is 27 pit to pit. Pocket here, pocket there, little pocket there. Any last request reruns? And then gonna run the 3 if anyone's interested. 3XL is running. 3XL, which is 28 pit to pit. So I do have that style if anyone's interested. Okay, let's see. Okay, so if there's no more requests, I'm going to be jumping off. Thank you so much. Make sure to bookmark future shows. I do have new inventory coming in towards the end of this week, which is really exciting. I hope you guys have a fabulous Sunday and rest of your week, if not. And thank you so much. I'll have your order shipped out as soon as possible. Bye, everyone. Thank you.